So I think we're live on YouTube now. I think. Hi. My name's Charlie. And on Sundays, around midday, 12 o'clock Eastern time or so, I like to indulge in a game that I've been playing on and off for the last 2-3 years. A game that I've come to really like. And while we do have lots of buggy experiences together, in the end, I take its faults with its goods, and I really enjoy it. We're here in Star Citizen. That's what this game is. It's Star Citizen. And I have people adding me as a friend. That's cool. If I know who you are, if you could be in one of my live chats right now and say, that's me, or, then I'll accept you. But I don't accept random requests. I gotta know who you are. Because when I add you as a friend, you see, then you get to see what server I'm on, and then you know where I am live, and then you can come and mess with me. I don't want to deal with that. So you got to kind of know who you are. So if you want to be my friend in this game, that's great. I want to be your friend too. I just want to get to know you just a little bit, like a minimum level of knowledge before I accept. So, if you could maybe get in our Discord server, get in our Discord server and take a look. Blakers, that's me on Discord. There you go. See? That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it. There you go. Cool. So now I can, I can say yes. I'm not sure how to do that. Without it being on my face. So tell you what, why don't you ask again, and I'll just go ahead and accept it then. Because I can do it when it's right in front of my face. But I think I got to be in the main menu in order to do it otherwise. Something like that. I don't want to be in the main menu for that. So if you ask it one more time, just ping me again. Just like you just did. And I'll hit the button right this time for you. There you go. See? Let me do that. That's how you do it. Thanks. Okay. So, today, in case anyone's curious, I'm kind of under the weather. I'm feeling a little bit chill. And we're going to be doing a little bit of industry things today. I want to take the GEO out for a little bit. Might take the mole out for a little bit. Might do some combat stuff later in the day. Maybe. We'll see. It depends on how many people are willing to join in. But I've got a new Gladius. I got a new fancy Gladius from last week. And, I'm thinking about taking it out for a spin. If we do any combat type stuff, I can, take that out for a spin maybe. So to be a citizen, you buy a ship. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a $45 buy-in, basically. It's like buying a game for $45 and you get a ship. And then you can come in, and if you use my code, which normally I have in the title of my streams, and today I don't. Isn't that great? I have it in the description of this stream on YouTube, but not in the title. So, that's it. But if you, actually, I think there is actually a command for this. Is there a Star Citizen command? Ah, there you go. Right there. Bluesy's on top of it. See that? So you join there, and I get cool things because you joined. That's it. That's really all it is. It's pretty simple as that. But then you get in the game, and then everything else you can earn it in game. You don't need to pay more money than that. $45 is enough. You just get in, and you have a game that is constantly evolving, constantly changing. And I think I might go to Walla. I'm gonna go to Walla. I'm not sure if Walla is the best place for exactly what I want to do, but looks like I can't even reach Walla from here. You know what? We'll just go to ArtCorp. It's fine. Because I think ArtCorp is blocking me is why I can't reach it. Which, again, I reiterate, I think it should make a GPS path that takes me there anyway. Just I have to do many different jumps. But it's fine. Can I go to L1? Like direct? I can't go direct to L1 either. The stupid planet is directly in the way. Look at that, see? I can't go directly there. Well, fine. Fine. Take me to Yella then. That's the wrong side. Not Yella. Not Yella. That's the wrong. I mean, Yella's cool, but that's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of the other one. What's this one that's over here? Oh my gosh, seriously, this map is a horrible thing. Can I just have a map that doesn't lead me all over the place? Zoom out. Zoom out. Oh my gosh. All right, Lyria. I just want the name. Just give me the name. Can I have directions to that? Oh, so the map is broken then, is what you're saying. Got it. So that's the reason why I can't do a path, because the map is just broken anyway. All of that for nothing. Okay, cool. Awesome. Glad we got to the bottom of that. Appreciate it, game. Yeah, it's got its bugs. It's got its... This is certainly not a game you play if you want something that is complete and refined in its exquisite final form all the time. No, definitely not. Is this ship just abandoned? Are you abandoned? There might be components in there. I'm going to take a look. Can I get a quick scan of that ship, please? Did you abandon this ship? Why are you not showing me? Scanning. Drake Cutter is in NCM mode. It doesn't say... It doesn't say if it's in a bad way here. Hey, Bab Spear, thank you for the 16 months. Watching football at the moment, but needed to pop in and say hi. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Hello to you as well. Legu, welcome. Iceever, welcome. Hello. Shadow Mafia, you knew you were streaming. I hope you knew I was streaming today. I had it scheduled for a whole week in advance. But yeah, I like to do this most Sundays. I may not do it next Sunday. We'll see. But I like to do it on Sundays. Let me see if this ship, which is in SCM mode. Goodness. Space is a fickle bitch sometimes. Here we go. Okay. So you are... I mean, you're one of them fancy ones. You're in SCM. You seem like you're abandoned, but, you know, my signal doesn't tell me that you're abandoned. I wish my signal would tell me that you're abandoned. But, I mean, it's just a relatively simple little clipper here. Yeah. It's got some Medigel cargo on it. So I'm thinking maybe they were doing some kind of like contract haul and then just got disconnected or something. So probably don't need anything like that. If we find other ships, it's nice to find ships because then you can get, you know, you get components off these things sometimes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Like if I can get in it and get the good components out of it, it's worth some money. Strip it of its parts. Maybe we're doing salvage today after all. This is another clipper. Or is it the same clipper? This isn't the same clipper, is it? Nah, it's got to be a different one. Yeah, that's the clipper I just came through. So there's two clippers here. Yeah, and then there's another one right over... Okay, where are you? There you are. There's another one right over there. What's this one? That's an arrow. It's a game rules arrow, but I can't steal anything off of an arrow, so it doesn't matter. Ip Catch 22 or IB Catch 22. Thank you for subscribing on Prime. I appreciate you. How are you? Thank you so much for that. That's really nice. We back on Troll Citizen. I'm only here to see if the game is as trolly as it was when I played or if they got their users under control. So yesn't. I mean, it depends on where you are. How long has it been since you played? I haven't noticed any, like, yeah, the griefers exist, but they're not like proliferated throughout the entire verse or anything. It's not like it's a super big deal or anything. Agent Vu again. Wow, giving out 5 hats. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna have to update my list of members now because there's so many of you now. It's really cool. If you have received a gift membership from Agent Vu, welcome in. You are now part of the Hat House as well. You have access for the next 30 days. You have access to a cool badge next to your name, a cool color, branding, all that stuff. You have access to VIP areas in our Discord, and you can watch videos early before I publish them to the public. there are currently 10. Yes, there are currently 10 videos available for you to watch that are not public yet. So there's a whole bunch of content in there. You've been gifted that by Agent Vu. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Wow, that's crazy. I would like to, yeah, switch to my little move here. Can I please have a map that functions? That's all I want in this game. If I can get a map that functions, that'd be good. It'd be good to go. Lyria. Can I go there? Yes. Can I go there? I cannot. Like, you're just not going to give me a waypoint to anything. You're all busted now. Yep. It's the one thing I think is consistently bad for me in this game is navigation. If I could just fix navigation, my experience would be 10 times better than it is. But I cannot get a waypoint, and that makes it impossible to jump because, like, if I can't get a waypoint, then I don't know where anything is. Right? Maybe if I just power down the whole ship and power it back on. Can I power it back on? There we go. But look, there, now we have at least some waypoints I can look at. You know, as long as these things appear in space, I can figure it out. But I would still like to have, you know, better navigation would have been better. So that's Hurston. I want the other planet right there. ArcCorp, right there. That's where I'm going, right there. As long as I get these little icons, I'm fine. I've struggled a lot today with jumps and waypoints. Yeah. It sucks. Manually quantum to a random location that fixes it. Okay, hold on. You said manually quantum. Are you saying I can go into quantum jump without a destination? Like, if I don't have a waypoint, I can still boost into quantum in a certain direction? I didn't think that was possible. Because I didn't have anything. I didn't have any markers to point at. That was the problem. Like, I need markers to point at. Exactly the way you just did it. Well, the way I just did it wasn't possible before. It fixed it. I got it now, but I wasn't able to do that before. All right, so I want to go to... I was thinking about going to Walla, honestly, but it probably doesn't matter. Whichever one, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not going in the mole today. Unless he wants to. Agent, if you're going to meet me at the mining site, we're going to try Lyria. I don't know whether or not that's a good pick. I guess I could probably look at the map and see there's details about Lyria when you're near it. So if I just, you don't even have to be near it. You just, Lyria, if I can spell, which I can't. Potential ship minables, hand minables. Yeah, like all the basic stuff is here. So, if you want to meet me, then come on over to Lyria, I guess. That's where we can go. That's where we can do. Must have been like 3, maybe 4 years when I played it. Crashed. Oh my gosh. The game is an enormously different state now than it was 3 or 4 years ago, man. Yeah. If it's been 3 or 4 years since you played this, it's in a completely different state now. We have 3 systems now. I mean, there's 3 stars at this point. Like the playable area that you have to explore is double what it was 4 years ago. So yeah, it's a completely different state now. I'll go to the pit. I don't know. Let's see what the pit is. Yeah, very, very different game. Highly recommend. We have server meshing now. There's like upwards of 600 to 700 people per server, or at least per shard or whatever the hell they call it. Like different areas are completely different servers now. You're actually like moving to different clusters of hardware, physical hardware, that's processing your movements and such, depending on where you are in the systems. So yeah, definitely a different game now than it was before. I don't want to be in the dark. I don't want to be in the dark. Can we go someplace in the light? Let me go to the Shubin processing facility instead. Someplace that's got sunlight, please. Got trolled so hard as a medic. It hurt and I couldn't play anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what your definition of trolling is. I mean, piracy is a thing, even though there's pretty much just griefing because there's no real financial benefit to piracy here. But I mean, I guess there's a financial benefit to it, but there's no real risk. I don't think you can call yourself a pirate unless there's actual risk too, and there's just no risk in this game. So you still have that, you know. Griefers are still going to be a thing. That's pretty much the way it is in every game. Every multiplayer game has that problem. I am going too fast. I am going to die. And we are going to greatly slam the brakes, get into SCM, and slam those brakes. There we go. All right, sweet. So I guess we'll just look around for a place to mine around here. That seems good. Yeah. Yeah, seems fine. Let's see what we get. If I could scan. My scan button doesn't work. That's neat. Wow, today is a day, isn't it? You're having a little bit of a problem today here, Star Citizen. What you doing? There is no scanning. I can't scan anything. But the button just doesn't work. I mean, I ain't gonna be able to find anything unless I got that. I think there's definitely something up here. Maybe I should relog. Go back in. Just a quick F4 or something here. Check power. Why would it be off? Because defaults are because default. I mean, yeah, maybe. The quantum drive is off. Yeah, radar's off. Weird. I don't know. I didn't do that. You're right though. You are right. I don't remember doing that. So let's bring the shields up here. Okay. Well, now since I've powered on the radar, I mean, I was just scanning ships. You guys saw. I was in space. I was scanning the ships. I could see that there were things that were, you know, game rules, and we were looking at the two cutters, and that's radar on. I don't know how it got turned off, but all right, it's fine. I guess we're here now. All right, obsidian deposit. I think it's this stuff right here is what I want to get. Block of sight. Yeah. I'm getting stuff for the upcoming mining missions. Right now is what I'm doing. Plus, it's just fun gameplay to just kind of approach something like this and just say, hey, I'm gonna go mine some rocks. You know, I happen to like that loop. So we'll just set her down over here. It's fine. Real low gravity in this place, so should have a good time. Maybe too good of a time. Hold on. Let's get a little bit more flat. That's a little hard of a landing, isn't it? It's good enough. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Good enough. All right, we'll give the GEO a try today. I like it. Let's make sure we have our helmet on, yeah? You know, gotta be able to breathe. How you doing there, Mr. GEO? You ready to get out there and get some work done? Huh? Yeah? Are ya? Good. Although I kind of do feel like, because I have to swap out and get the stuff, I think I do want to be closer to those rocks. I'm I'm not that far away. We're fine. It's not worth moving the ship over. Some people just got to be assholes. I mean, there are people in every game, but this game has it too. There are people who the primary source of their fun is taking things from other people. They are people who really like PvP. You know, that's just what they want. They want PvP. That ramp is a little bit off the ground. Good thing I've got a jetpack. I'm just going to have to use it in order to get up on the ramp now, but yeah. But that is where they get the, majority of their fun. And that's just how it is, you know. Those people should probably play competitive games against other people. But they like the idea of being able to get out, you know. And because there's no risks, right? I think if you properly implement risks to piracy in this game, you're going to find that a lot less people will do it. You're going to have those hardcore people who will do it. And that's it. You won't have people who are just doing it to do it. So, yeah. I have to remember how this works. So I'm trying to remember this. So I need to go to fire lasing toggle. I need to go to low power mode, right? So how does that work again? I forget. It's module, yeah, like that, right? Is that low power mode? No, that's extraction mode. Where is it? 4 or 5? Is it 4? alternate mining slot? 4, right? There it is. Low power mode. There it is. All right. Well, low power mode here, so I don't end up blowing it up right away. That's good. Oh wait, these are these are the big ones. These are the big ones. I need high power mode for these ones. Yeah. I'm wrong. I need high power modes for these ones. This isn't like Hadanite and stuff. This is the This is the stuff where you want the high power mode. Yeah. So yeah, if anyone wants to join me today, you know, grab your GEO. We can come out together. You can pop it in the back of my C1 if you want to, and we'll just fly around, get all these things super quick, and move on. That seems good to me. We're gonna have a lot of this stuff to turn in later when the mining missions are probably like a week away. You know, something like that. And then I'm just gonna want to get my reputation up super fast by just turning in everything right away. So we'll see how it goes. That's what I'm thinking of doing anyway. Anyway, that was several years ago, and like I said, I came to SC from ED. ED has griefers, but it's such a big map that you have to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I found that Elite Dangerous for me, I found that it was just way less social. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just found it way less social, and that you don't see players as often unless you really choose to. Oh, is it full already? No, we're not full already. Come on, pick it up. There's just no way. I'm at 4.4 out of 10 CSCU, so that's not... We're not full. Oh, that's lame. Well, I'm not going to take no for an answer. Yeah, they exist. We can see that they exist. It's just, you know, for whatever reason, that laser will not pick them up. It's kind of sucky, but I'll just pick them up myself. It's fine. It's fine. Gotta head out and do school stuff. Almost done, man. Almost done. Good luck to you. Thanks for joining me. Good luck with your school stuff. So close. Look at my message above. Oh, you sent an invite? Oh, you want, you're in the on the air. Oh, you're in on air. Okay, cool. You're just hanging out on air? All right, cool. Well, I'm in here now. Hi.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi. Want to join? I can send a party invite. That was the idea. That was the idea. Comms. Friends. Party invite. There you are. Party invite sent. Oh, yeah. Give me that stuff. Came to SC from ED, has a big map and grief. Play private to be left alone. Oh, yeah. If you want to be left alone, I mean, there is no private mode for Star Citizen. It doesn't exist. But, I would say the overwhelming majority of this community is going to be great. It's going to be fine. You know, the overwhelming majority of people are just not interested in being a dick. You know, it's kind of the same way as real life. The majority of people are just not interested in being a dick. Wow, this extraction just refuses to work. That's kind of nuts. That is really weird. Why is the extraction mode on this not working now? It worked once and then that was it. Let's examine this, huh? What you doing here? Huh? What you doing? You got too much stuff in there? I can put it in my backpack for you if it makes you feel better. See? You're all empty now. Huh? You're all empty now. Come on now. Just love how everything is so physicalized in this game. It's just like the best feature of this game is that everything is just so physicalized. All right. There it goes. Okay. It's working now. Yeah. It's kind of weird that it wasn't working before. I mean, it said I only had 4.4 CSCU in storage before, but yeah, even that old deposit that I missed, it picked it up that time. So that's cool. I guess. Neat. Maybe Squadron 42 launch will take them away from SC. Oh, I don't think so at all. I think the Squadron 42 launch will actually get them more focused on Star Citizen. Because that's a single player game, right? Squadron 42? I mean, that's not the online service at all. I think they will be able to put more people on Star Citizen once they have Squadron 42 out. That's how I feel anyway. But I'm also not a person who like watches the SC Live updates, and like I don't watch their live streams, and every once in a while, like I'm one of those people who like every once in a while I'll tune into Space Tomato Talk or something like that and just learn some information. But that's kind of it. You know, I'll watch some other streamers. I engage with other streamers too, and I'll ask them questions, so I learn things from them. But I don't really like spend a lot of time reading up on the roadmap and all that stuff. But coaxing your Geo into working, man after my own heart. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta kick it. You know, just give it a couple of love taps on the side. It'll straighten up. You know, do a little bit of wrenching every once in a while. Yeah. There we go. Oh, see, it's the same thing again. 4.5. It says 4.5 out of 10. It doesn't want to work. So it's like it's only working with like half of its cargo capacity, which is a big problem. That makes me want to claim it. You know, it might be the only answer here is to go claim the damn thing. If it's not going to allow me to fill it up, it's supposed to have 10 CSCU of cargo space. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, maybe it's this box. You know what? Maybe it's the box. Let's see if it's the box. Could be a box problem. We'll just walk on over here and get another box. That's why we brought it. That's why I said, you know what? We should probably bring 2 boxes just because you never know. Well, this is why. We'll place it down right here on this side. We're going to go ahead and open it. We'll empty it out anyway. Oh, I can't. That's okay. We can go like this. Yeah, open storage. Let's put this stuff in here. Not entirely sure why this is in my backpack. That's a fire extinguisher. I think we're not going to keep that on us. Although that'd probably be handy if I got stranded in space. To the extent that I'd be able to move around, but I don't know how handy that's actually. There we go. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just leave that the way it is. And we'll put this fire extinguisher outside. I think I'll just do that. Put the fire extinguisher outside. Let's grab this box. We'll just use a different box and see if that fixes it. You know, could be the box that's bugged. At least in Elite Dangerous, there was Thurgoid, so protection weapon made sense, but in SC, there was no alien menace, so I had no idea if I needed guns at all. There is now. Kinda. I'll give you a kinda. There is an alien race now. I would say there's 2. But whether they're going to randomly attack you out of nowhere, no, that's not going to happen. Okay, so that's done, and then we just want to go bop. And then we're going to want to... I'm going to litter. No? You don't want to drop it? There you go. All right, Lyria's got its own... There's just a random fire extinguisher here on the ground, slowly sliding down the hill. Maybe somebody will discover that one day. We now have persistence. That's something that's new from a couple years that that you've been gone. There's persistence now. You also no longer just lose everything if you get disconnected. Persistence helps you to get right back, log right back in exactly where you were. That kind of thing. So that's neat. Looks like I can get the stuff. Kind of. Sort of. It's working, but it's pretty iffy on how it's working, but it's working so far. See how it goes. Hello, Viking. How are you? Hello, Tengil. How are you? Welcome to my little live stream on the internets. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. How many of you are watching the Olympics? Are you enjoying the speed skating? I heard the story about one of our brave skiers who decided that an ACL injury wasn't a big deal. And I believe she's unfortunately paying the price of that decision right now. I hope that that's something that's going to keep her out forever, but you know, you should probably listen to the doctors. Here's your annual reminder to listen to your doctors. But maybe it was her last hurrah, you know, she's getting old, so old for competitive sports anyway. So it could have been like her last hurrah. She's just like, I got to do it now. I don't have 4 more years, man. And there we go. Got a little bit more there. That's cool. Farfignon. Thank you, Farfignon. That's how I love to say your name. It's not the right pronunciation, but I love saying it anyway. Farfignon. Thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome in. Longtime supporter of the channel, man. I appreciate it. Look at that gold hat. That's cool. I love all you gold hats. I love the Winter Olympics because we are good at it. Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, Chicken Man, how are you? How are things in Thailand? Hopefully you're staying safe out there. Trying to keep people safe. You're still a cop, right? We got 5-0 in here. Everyone have your manners. Mind your manners. Okay, I can confirm, at least in some unofficial capacity anyway, I can confirm that it was indeed the box that was bugged, because now I have 6.9 units in this box. So I think that box was bugged. And now I'm very glad I brought extra boxes. Yeah. Always good to have extras. Just got election day yesterday. Oh. Did the right guy win? Or woman. Sorry. I don't know how progressive Thailand is. Shouldn't assume. Did the right person win? I'm from Norway, but don't follow, so not sure we won anything. I actually think there was a... Maybe it wasn't... No, it was the Netherlands I'm thinking of. The big old orange, right? They wear lots of orange. Netherlands is what I was thinking of. Something that starts with an N. They were doing pretty well on speed skating when I started. The guy was almost, man. He's gonna beat the record. He was ahead of the lead time for over half the race. And just couldn't quite keep that pace going. And ended up being like 0.3 seconds or something too slow. Unfortunately for him. Oh, we are full. Hey, look at that. We are full. For now. Let's open it up. I happen to have a box on my back. Which is weird because I'm sitting in a seat, so like... I don't know how that works, but yeah, anyway. There we go. Can fit a full box in this backpack, and that's all good enough for me. Close it up. We won the skating. You won the skating. Okay, yeah. So SC is still buggy. Good to know. But yeah, before I quit, I used to go on eBay and buy currency, so I had millions. Oh, don't do that, man. Don't do that. It's so easy to make money. Just honestly, right now the economy is so borked because of duping. They haven't fixed it yet, because they're going to be doing like crafting is coming. Crafting is coming, and that's probably like a month or two out. Right? 4.7 is going to have that. A UI revamp. So the UI is getting way better. That's why we're like all complaining about the UI and everything's crazy and I don't like it. Well, it's going to get changed now. More iterations and stuff. There's a lot of stuff coming in this game in 2026. There's a lot of good stuff announced for 2026.
Charlie, can you give me a hand here?
Huh? I'm sorry. I forgot you were even here, man. Came into my... It's like, hello, God. He's talking to me. What's up?
My GEO won't come off the raft.
Oh, right. The GEO won't come off the rafts. That is a problem. You should not have used the raft. I don't know how to get it off the raft. Do you have a max lift?
Yeah, I do.
Well, maybe if two of us use our max lifts on it, it'll be enough. Hold on. This is way faster if I just run there, I think. Although I do have a jetpack, but you know what? I have to get out and empty my backpack anyway. All right, let's go over to your... Oh, you park so far away. Why do you park so far away? Thank you also to Jazz Obalo for becoming a member right before the stream. That was cool. I wanted to give a shout out also to Silvern7350. Thank you for becoming a new member. We got Anthony CA30 coming in with his new bright blue hat, and Paperboy 575. Thank you for becoming a member, you guys. I appreciate you. That was all like before I started and everything. So anyway, let's see if two max lifts can do it. Oh, it looks like you got it. Yeah, just really get it. Yeah, just get it over there. Don't let go of it underneath though, because it might snap to grid again. But also this spot, the spot you had it pinned in your raft is now bugged and you can't fix it without a claim. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna work. Yeah, the raft is not a good vehicle to transport this thing. It latches on and doesn't want to let go.
And now it's stuck.
Yeah, if you fly your ship, see what happens if you fly. Does it still go up? Because it's acting like it's still mounted. And that's a pretty common problem. And then wherever you had it mounted is also like invalid space now. It's like the only vehicle I've seen that does this with the raft. Everything else is fine. But you want a cargo bay, like something enclosed to set it on. A cargo grid that's not
sure it would fit in the Zeus.
It should. Well, you think it's not tall enough? It should fit in the Zeus.
Yeah.
I mean, the Zeus's cargo bay is bigger than my C1, isn't it? I thought it was anyway.
No, it's smaller.
Oh, okay. Well, if you lift off, I can tell you whether or not the, yeah, it's coming up with you. So it's still mounted to the ship. So if I were you, I'd bring it back to like the nearest station or something and just claim it again, and then bring it in your Zeus. Should fit in a Zeus.
I will just try one more time. If it doesn't work, then I will go to the station.
Okay. Well, I'm hitting it with my max lift and I can't touch it, but I am wondering if maybe it's like, it's like attached to the. Oh, what the hell? I think your engines or something knocked me down. Yeah, there you go. I got it.
Oh, great.
I got it. Now I got to see whether or not I can bring it far enough away to make a difference. Because I really got to get it away from your cargo grid. This should be good, right? Let's see if that works. Nope. It's still on your cargo grid, but it's actually on the ground now at least. Go ahead, see if you can do it. Because it really likes to get pinned to that cargo grid.
I can.
Yeah, we can get in. All right, good. So it's not attached to your ship anymore. Fantastic. All right, cool. I'm going to run back. Oh, the joys of SC being buggy after 15 years of development, or is it more now? You're really laying into the bugs about it. I mean, if the bugs bother you, then don't play it. It's 13 years of development. And Yeah, I mean, as you rapidly iterate a game and constantly develop new features into it, you're gonna have bugs, and that's they're doing a lot of things in this game that are not being done by any other game. So, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, I mean, if the bugs bother you that much, just don't play it. It's fine. It's it's whatever. I enjoy it. I enjoy the journey. Sometimes the story. Whoops, this is the wrong way. My backpack's over here. I enjoy the story. I enjoy the journey, not the destination. So it's the bugs sometimes make out some really good moments. We've had some really cool moments on stream that were entirely caused by bugs. Like if without the bugs, that moment never would have happened, and it was super fun. But as a solo player, that doesn't really happen as much, I assume. As a solo player, maybe not. But if you're playing in a group, it's oh yeah. Whee! All right. Well, I'm just hitting these things, so, you have a backpack on? Yeah, looks like you do. Cool. I'm just over here hitting these things. Yeah. It's probably the other part of it, too, is that I, most of my time on this channel anyway, I play indie games. I play games that are in very early development, games that are early access and pre-early access. Sometimes even I'll, be able to show a game that's, extremely early on. And so I'm used to the bugs. I'm used to, things not working quite right and, being a work in progress. I like seeing the work in progress. Maybe I'm just weird, but I don't think I'm necessarily part of the journey, but I'm at least witnessing the journey of the game too, instead of just the final product. And I like that part too, but it's not for everybody. I get it. Certainly not something that I would. It's certainly not something I would put up with if, I had very limited time. If I was of extremely limited time to play games and I had a lot of things to choose from, I mean, why put up with bugs? Exactly. And that's why I took a break. I took a break from it for a couple years, really. Just covered other games. I had other things to do, but it was to the point where I couldn't stay logged in for more than half an hour, and it's just hard to get anything done in a half an hour that mattered anyway.
Have you seen this new game which is coming? It's I think known as Final Orbit. It's a mix between KSP and Elite Dangerous.
A mix between KSP and Elite Dangerous. Is it multiplayer?
Yep. That I'm not sure about because it's
what parts?
Not even in early access. It's coming soon.
What parts of it are Elite Dangerous?
So the ship flying, the hauling, the trading, and
okay.
And for KSP, it's the trajectory mapping from orbit changing from one planet to another. That's all KSP.
Huh. It's called Final what?
Final Orbit.
Final Orbit. When I type Final Orbit in Google, I get a book, a novel written by Chris Hadfield.
So on Discord, under the games.
But
section,
I see it on Steam though. I see it on Steam though. But it's interesting how there's a 2025 book named after the same thing as this game in development. I wonder if that book has any influence in the title for the game, because Chris Hadfield, right? That's an astronaut, right? So that's interesting. The only thing that really annoyed me was I paid for an orange armor set from the site. I died and lost it and couldn't get it back and felt unfair if you pay over money for something. Yeah, you don't lose it now. You don't lose it. That's not something that happens now. And then also the thing is, like on server wipes or progress wipes or anything like that, you wouldn't lose it either. It would still be in your inventory. And there are people who will have bugs and they can go through the support process to get their stuff back. I'm not gonna say you'll never lose your stuff now, but I thought this was your stuff. Maybe it was mine. I'll just take it. It's fine. There's plenty for everyone. But yeah, like I said before, the game is the game has changed a lot in the last 3 or 4 years. It's I'm not gonna say it's a totally different game, but it's a lot more fleshed out game, a lot more stable. And you know, when things happen and you disconnect, for example, and all that stuff, you don't lose things anymore. I mean, I've had you know, moments where I had to Alt F4 out of the game and just picked up right where I left off, just right back in. I'm still in the party, even, you know. I mean, it's in the middle of somebody's ship. I'm just there again, you know. So that kind of thing. But yeah, but I agree. Losing it should be impossible, but it's, you know, it's I wasn't paying attention. That rock might blow up. You might want to get away. Yep, it's gonna blow. Get back. Yep, it blew up. Yep, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat.
I think I died.
We did. I blew us up.
Oh, both of us did. Oh my god.
I blew us up. I was reading chat and like the laser is just at full blast. And I look at him, I'm going, uh-oh. And I knew it was gonna blow up, but I didn't know how far away I had to be. Apparently very far away.
I was slowly moving behind, but it was not enough.
So far away. I mean, I can't tell if I'm dead. I mean, it's acting like I'm blinking still, but I think I'm dead.
There is no one to pick us up.
I mean, I guess it's time. I guess it's time for delete key, right? If I want to get back to my ship, though, I should be able to find it, right?
Yeah, just don't claim it.
All right, I deleted it. I did delete key. I've ended my existence.
What's your spawn location?
I don't remember. It's probably Pyro still. It's Seraphim. Okay.
Okay, I'm at area 18.
Should have just booked it, man. I didn't know how far away I had to be. I've never blown up one of the tiny rocks before. But I'm looking at it like, yeah, that was gonna blow. I'm just standing there looking at it because I don't know how far away I gotta be. So I'm just backing up slowly. Oh my gosh. I still remember the 30Kers after finally gotten ready to sell and lose millions. Good old times. Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. You get disconnected, your stuff is still there, your ship is still there. You wake right back, you log right back in exactly where you were, and you just keep going. If you had a mission, if you had a contract, you might. I don't remember if the contract sticks. I think it does. I think the contract sticks too.
No, the contract goes away.
It goes away? Okay. Okay. Contract goes away, but your stuff is still there. Well, I'm in Seraphim. And you keep your stuff now when you die. That's temporary. That's going to change. So, you know. But right now, anything that's on your body, you keep. Anything that was in your backpack and stuff, you lose. But all your equipment and stuff, you keep for now. When the crafting system goes live, it's assumed that will then end. And then you can then have an insurance claim. And you can start protecting your gear and the things that you're wearing through the insurance system.
Welcome to the
instead.
Vehicle retrieval system.
I hate that at area 18 you have to travel to the bus to reach the...
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to... I want to go back and find my ship. You think I'll be able to find it? The C1 should just be sitting there. It says unknown, but I mean, I feel like the ship should still be sitting there. I don't want to claim it.
Yeah,
I got all my stuff in. I got all my stuff in there. But I gotta go get another. Can I bring? I don't think it can fit in. I might be able to fit it in there sideways and shove it in my Titan. I don't think so, though. Do I have any other ship that would be able to haul that thing? I don't. I don't have another ship that can haul it, but other than the mole, or other than the raft, but we saw how that works. So I think I will just take the. Gosh, I guess I'll take my Titan. Yeah, the raft.
Let me try to fit it in Zeus, and if it works, I will pick you up.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay. That works. That works. Yeah, I just want to go back and get the stuff I already mined. But I mean, it's not a huge deal, I guess. But there's I really only lost like 25 minutes of mining. It's no big deal. Hello, Arcane DGR. Welcome in. For those rocks, the safe distance is a few kilometers away. What? A few kilometers? That explosion? I mean, I feel like that explosion should have. Well, my ship's got a bubble shield, so maybe I wouldn't blow my ship up. But yeah, I'm looking at it. Final orbit. Master the cockpit of highly realistic spacecraft in this Newtonian physics-based sim. Take off from surface to space. Plot a course between the planets and dock with space stations. Trade commodities. Take shipping contracts to buy upgrades. And optimize your build. Every choice matters. I'm going to just... I will follow this game. But I have not seen it. But, you know, that seems like one of those types of games that I should be in the know about, you know? I'll take a look at that. Thank you for bringing that up. Gray Cat Harvester armor set that was the orange armor I paid for, and according to this I still have it. Says it's attributed on the site anyway, so maybe I get it back. I mean, there's been a wipe since you played last. You're saying that hang on, Agent, I'm in Seraphim, by the way. Are you super far or
Area 18. I'm at Area 18.
Area 18? Okay, I mean I can zip over there. I'll just zip over there with my Titan. It's fine. That way you don't have to. I mean, it's faster if I just come to you, at least come to you there, and then.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless we're gonna be, mining somewhere else. If we're going back, I can see the icon for my C1, so it would be nice to just get back and have all that stuff. I had the boxes and everything too.
Yeah, let's go back. Can you reclaim your GEO?
Oh yeah, I can. I'll reclaim it. I'll reclaim it wherever you are. That way it'll appear in inventory, and then when I'm in your hangar, I can drop it down from the freight elevator.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can summon it from the freight elevator in your hangar.
How do you claim it, by the way?
In your hangar. Yeah, it won't be in the MFDs outside your hangar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird that way. Here, one of the quickest, fastest ships in the game right here. The starter ship, Avenger Titan. Just super freaking fast. All right. I'm going... You're at Area 18, you said, like on the surface?
Yep.
Interesting. What am I doing? Interesting. Well, I guess I'm on my way over there then. This thing is Oh man, 15 G's of acceleration. Oh, we're going almost 1,500 meters per second. There we go. Yeah, if I ever need to get anywhere quick, I take my Titan. Not if it's like a long quantum jump, but if it's a lot of, you know, if it's a shorter quantum jump and then there's a lot of other stuff, Titan, man. It's super quick.
Especially
Imagine
during the atmosphere re-entry or exit, it's fast.
Wait, say again?
During the atmosphere entry and exit, it's fast, Titan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and you gotta be careful coming out of stations. You could black out from the. It's almost 15 G's. You just black out. Anyway, we could get Agent's volume up a bit. Oh, yes. Yes, I suppose you could. Is all the other volumes good? Here, I turned him up a little bit for you. Imagine a ship sailing sim. A ship sailing sim. That's a good word phrase there. A ship sailing sim that you have to plot your course via a sextant and the stars and a sundial. So a ship sailing sim with sextants, the stars, and sundials. Okay. Reference ocean currents and weather charts. Does it include wear of the sailcloth and needed repairs en route? Yeah, maybe. Oh, Sailwind. Is that a game? Sailwind's a thing? Sorry, Charlie, not trying to be negative about the game. I just went through hell. I remember. Oh, I totally get it, Joe. No big deal. No big deal. This is not a game that's finished, and it's not a game that's without bugs. Absolutely, you will encounter one in every session you play with. It's not. It's known. It's known. I get you, man. I remember there was only one system when I played it. Basically, the Apple Planet and Bin Planet. Yeah. So this is a lot bigger map now. You have 3 systems now. So this is Stanton. If I zoom out enough here. I hate that this map is so zoomed in by default. It's just so zoomed in. There we go. So Stanton, right? This is the system that you remember, that you knew before. And then there's Pyro now. You get there through the gateway here. And there's also Nyx, which is the newest one. There's not actually a planet in it yet. There is an orbital station that is built inside a giant asteroid. And that's called Levski. And then there's an asteroid belt to go into, and there's various missions around that system, including interaction with the new aliens race. But that one is the one that's in newest development anyway. Pyro is a lot bigger than Stanton. By bigger, I just mean like there's a lot more space. It's a lot more spread out. But it's also lawless. So you don't have the same like overall government body here, and so you have like no crime stats, for example, out that way. And then there's a Terra gateway over here, which I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do with because I don't keep up with it. I'm sure other people know, but that's probably going to be the next system after that. And yeah, and then there's all sorts of stuff that they're gonna do for the future, but that's the state of the game right now. There's 3 separate systems. Pyro is really well developed in that it has the new planet engine, or I think they call it a planet engine or whatever. It has the new graphics processing for the planetary bodies and stuff. So Stanton is kind of old in that way. The planets on Pyro look really nice, and there's even little critters walking around in some of them. So
yeah, so GEO can fit into Zeus.
It fits.
Yep.
Sweet. So I'll just get my GEO, and we could probably just switch to your Zeus if you want. It'd be fine with me. Crusader.
Yeah,
I'll just get the we'll land next to my C1, and you know, get the boxes and stuff out of it and all that. And all right, I will make my way over to. Yeah, well, I can make my way over to Area 18, or you could make your way up to the orbital station. Not sure which. I'm not sure which one's better. The station's easier to leave from.
Yeah, I will come up.
Okay. Well, in that case, let me just figure out where the station is, because I'm Bikini Point. That's what it's called. I never remember the names of each of these stations. Yeah, there we go. 2 OMs to get there. I'm on the exact opposite side. I could have just quantumed to our corp and then just looked up, but I guess I'm just too cool for that. Ooh, Avenger Titan. Yeah, one of my favorite ships. So small, so simple. Just feels so right. Feels so exciting to fly. 15.3 Gs. Ugh. It's just like, you want to go? Cool. We're going. I'm gonna black out. It's getting a little bit hard to see. Love it. Okay. We're going to Bikini Point then. I'll meet you there. I just upgraded my Titan to the Taurus. Ooh. What was that decision all about? What was that decision for? It's cool. Taurus is a much more capable ship, for sure. Just very big. Another thing to consider, I suppose, is that it's easier to buy a Titan in-game. Right? I mean, it's much cheaper. It's what, like 1.3? Something like that? It's much cheaper to buy the Titan in-game than it is to buy the Taurus, so... and you can make more money with the Taurus. So all that kind of works itself out, I guess. Where? Oh, where did my hangar request go? Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh. Space brakes. Hit the brakes. Going too fast. And yes, I'm flying coupled because I'm on a keyboard and I find it more difficult to fly uncoupled or fly decoupled on a keyboard and mouse. I would really like to get flight sticks though, man. I would be decoupled all day, every day on that. Oh man, because my keys are just, you know, all on, all off, all that stuff. Ugh.
I saw that setting. So what does it actually do? The decouple one?
Oh, so it makes space flight kind of more realistic. So when you're coupled, your ship is constantly going to want to go back to zero. It's going to equal out. It's going to zero out your speed when you let go. So if you hold W, you know, let's say you're in space nav mode and you just, you know, you hold W, you get yourself up to speed. As soon as you let go, it's going to start slowing you down. It's going to try to zero you out. If you decouple, now you're free flowing. You can let go and you're just going to keep going the same way you were going. And that's like the true way that you would fly in space. But it's a more advanced because you have to zero yourself out with that. But you can do a lot. You have a lot more control over your ship that way. For example, you can orient yourself and, you know, look backwards and shoot with your guns, but you're still going to go the same speed in the other direction, right? That kind of thing. You can do a lot more complicated, more advanced maneuvers and things like that too. But you have to be careful because then, you know, if you're expecting it to slow you down, it's not going to, and you're going to end up hitting things. With keyboard and mouse, I usually interchanging it if I if I have to fly for a long distance without being in quantum. Maybe I'm, you know, trying to, I don't know, go to a marker or a nav marker or something with my mole or with any other ship really. I'll decouple really quickly. It's a very simple hotkey. You just decouple really quickly, but then I have to remember to do it again when I do it. I'm almost always coupled when I'm going to a station because I don't want to hit the station. But if I'm not going to like immediately hit something, then, you know, like my approach to Levski, for example, You quantum in, you're like 50 kilometers away from it. You got a long way to go. So I will decouple then. I'll just get myself up to speed. I can let go of the controls, and I can just tap left and right or whatever to make the minor adjustments that I need to get there. But otherwise, yeah. So that's what decouple does. Store this. Okay, so we'll wait for Agent to get it into his hangar, and then we will just go to his hangar. Because my GEO is currently on the clock as far as the claim goes. I've already started the claim. Oh, I can go to your hangar right now. Cool. I just love the Titan. So good starter ship. Even after when you get bigger ships. Yeah, exactly. Like Titan is the best starter ship in my opinion. I think it's the best starter ship you can get for sure. But there are certainly better ships, right? Like I'm looking at one of them right now. But there's as far as starter ships goes, yeah, it's pretty nice. All right, so now I should be able to prompt this in your flight, in your hangar. I should be able to control the flight manager and get my GEO out. The Atlas GEO, there it is. Bring it up. Come here, big boy. We got jobs to do. We got work to do. Oh, yeah. A brand new one. Just love the animations getting into this thing. And yeah, I suppose I probably could have just used my max lift, but then I wouldn't be able to walk this sucker towards the ship. I wouldn't be able to have my avatar moment, you know? Whee! Yeah, look at that Zeus. What a cool ship. It's a cool looking ship. All right, where am I parking this thing? I'm gonna have to get myself a new skin on this thing. I guess I'll just park it right here, right? That's probably a pretty good spot to park it. Good. It's good enough. Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's see. You probably can't see.
My ship is also there, so I can see.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, there's the new ship. Oh, yeah. Let's see. This is the gunner seat or the co-pilot seat. Yeah. I'll take the gunner seat. I don't want control. You're good. I don't want to mess with any systems. I'm just going along for the ride.
It says invalid target.
Invalid target? What's an invalid target?
On the navigation screen. Map.
I don't know. Are you going to Lyria?
Yeah, I'm trying to
try to
my ship.
Try to do it outside. Yeah, try to do it outside the hangar. Like get into the world space because you're in your hangar, so I think you're technically instanced right now. So like if you get out if you get out of the hangar, you might be fine. Game finally done installing. Just a few updates after years of playing. Time to check out some ships that wasn't released back then. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Look, a lot of good ones. 25 more, I believe, coming this year. In addition to the Hermes that just launched. Although it's only available, you know, for like war bond and money and stuff. But otherwise, yeah, lots of cool ships. If you've been away for years, there's lots of cool stuff in this game now. Lots of stuff you haven't seen. Salvaging is a thing. That's a whole new an entire profession that didn't exist when you last played. Check out the SRV. It tows other ships. I think that's pretty sick. So a whole different profession than salvaging. I like it. I'm hoping that they modify it to where I just want to be able to use my my beams and tow ships out of Armistice. That's what I'd like to have. What else has happened that's major since you last played? Engineering is a thing. Not every ship supports it yet. It's it's coming. They're rolling it out in waves, but engineering's a thing now. So like here, I'll get out of the seat and then we're in quantum right now. So I'll show you. So like you see the shield generator here, life support, all that stuff. Well, these things are actual components now. They're not just something that's installed in your ship. They're actual components. I can use my tractor beam and remove this right now. Take it out of the ship. And I can go off and sell it if I want to. I mean, it's his ship, so I'm not going to do that. But look at that cockpit. Look at that. Look at this. The way this looks. Oh, God, that's so cool. It's like he's floating. I mean, he kind of is. It's holding him up on the top, but like, that's just such a cool cockpit. I like it. Yeah. So like all these different, suit lockers don't work yet. I'm kind of waiting for the day when these things start working, so we can start having different suits and stuff inside the ships. That'd be nice. But you have a whole engineering terminal in a lot of ships now, so I can see all the different internal components in his ship, all the different statuses. If there's something damaged, we can now repair it in the ship. So if you get into a fight, your components can get damaged. You can then repair them if you have the materials to do so. And fires can break out now. Ships go into soft death, not just blow up. So you can disable a ship, for example, and then board it and take its stuff out of it, right? Stuff like that can happen. Ship armor is now in the game for anything that supports, the engineering system. You have armor and hull. Cooling systems matter now. Matter a great deal now, right? All sorts of stuff like that. So, lots and lots of ships have had that pretty meaningful change in that way. There's like a rippling effect going on in front of you. Is that because you have your shields up? That's cool.
I guess.
You're in SCM right now, right?
No.
No? Okay, well, that's not that then. I don't know. There's like a cool rippling effect in front of you. That's cool. But yeah, I can see my ship. That's why we have fire extinguishers. They actually matter now, because if there's a fire on board, you need the fire extinguisher. Oh yeah. I've been looking forward to a lot of the features. Been a supporter since 2019. That's before me. But really on and off, just waiting for the stuff. Engineering screen looks dope, finally. Yeah, there's a lot of bigger ships and stuff too. I mean, there's huge capital ships where you can fit like, what is it, like 8 Gladius or something inside an Idris. The vehicle bay, whatever. Like, you can fit a lot. We have tanks now, and you have dedicated bombers and stuff now. It's all sorts of stuff like that now. It's pretty crazy. Hello, Destructo Man. How are you? Have they fixed the big map room in the Carrack? I've never had a Carrack. I've been in it, but I've never had one before, so I don't know. Hello. So, where is mine? My ship is that way. Haha. We are back. My ship is here. Whee! Don't land on it. Don't land on it. There we go. And look, even the glaucosite that we mined, it's still here. Oh, and look at, hey, look, my Geo. My old Geo is here. I wonder if all the loot is still intact. Can I get the stuff that was in it? Oh yeah, let's go. We're just gonna swap out that bag and put in this one. There's my body. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot thinking he could just blow a rock up and survive. Yes, of course I'm going to loot myself. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, right there. I just want the glaucosite. Thanks. I don't need any of these things. Well, the water would be a good idea, I suppose, too. Yeah, we'll take all this stuff. It's cool. Yeah, extra batteries and stuff. I suppose we could probably take these things. Why not? Sure. We'll just take all of these things. Yeah, all this stuff
My Geo is just gone.
Huh?
My Geo is just gone.
It's just gone? It got obliterated. Oh, can I not loot this? I mean, it looks like it's... I wonder if it still works. Does it still work? I think it still works. It's a lot. Oh, the screens are all mashed, though. Yeah, the displays are all screwed. And I can't...
I think I was closer, so I got destroyed completely.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's bugged. I can rotate, but I can't move forward. I can't walk. I can rotate, though. But I can't walk forward. I don't know if that's because it's... I don't know if that's because of the problems with the craft or if it's just a bug, but... Yeah, all the screens and stuff are messed up. But that's neat. We has returned. Now I can take all this stuff out, though. Open. I'm going to loot
I wonder if you can
the box. The whole box.
repair it with the SRT gun.
The what now?
I wonder if you can repair it with the SRT gun.
Ooh, maybe. Maybe. If I had one. I don't have one on me. I got my medical gun instead. All right, so this is the box I paid for, so I'm gonna make sure I, keep it right here. I'm just gonna set it down, and then I want to loot it. Here we go. Oh, there was supposed to be stuff in that. The game told me it had a bunch of stuff in it. It doesn't have much in it. Well, it's fine. It's fine. All right, we're productive again. Of course, now all the rocks are pretty much destroyed by now, right? Looks like there's only one left over there. I mean, if I can get this thing to... I got a mining attachment on it. I don't think I didn't bring my... Yeah, I didn't bring my SRT module on it, so I can't. But maybe if I pick it up and move it a little bit. We'll just set it down over here somewhere. Might be able to bring a third Geo along with us. Anyone who wants to join me, you don't even have to own a Geo. I got a third. It's a little damaged, but you'll be all right. If you bring an SRT canister, maybe you fix it. My Org's record is 6 to 8 Mark II Hornets in the Idris and doing good. All right, cool. Ooh, yeah. Autobots, roll out. Just a quick little hop onto the back cargo bay here. You know, I think I'd rather take your Zeus, but... we can do how you want.
Anything is fine with me.
All right, well, bring it in here then. We'll just take the C1. It's cool. Unless you want to take, we could do both too. Honestly, it might be easier if we can scan with both ships and find things that we want to go mine. It might be easier.
Yeah, you are right. I will take Zeus.
Yeah, you could find. We could both find things together, and it's not like we have to pay for fuel much or anything. In this universe, really doesn't have that problem. I just want to see if I can. Now that I've moved it, can I walk forward? It looks like the leg is buckled. Wait, hold on. Get out. No, go out. I have to wait for the animation to finish. It takes forever. No, I still can't walk forward. It doesn't let me. I think it looked like the leg was like buckled beyond repair. Hold on, I want to take a look at this. No, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, maybe I haven't tried jumping. Let me try jumping. I haven't tried the jetpack party yet. Maybe it'll let me do that. Maybe then I can go. Oh, it's alive. It lets me do that. Yes! It will walk now! Oh, man. It will. It's alive. It's damaged, but it's alive. We're bringing it back. Just because we can. I'm going to set it right here. There you go. Just right there. Okay. Fun stuff. All right, cool. So you're taking your Zeus, right?
Yes.
All right. All right. Really, I'm not know exactly what I'm looking for, but Hadanite's cool if you find Hadanite, or what's the other one? Dolavine is going to be something we have to turn in quite a bit. I mean, really all of it. I don't really think I care so much about which one. See if I can find anything significant here. We'll go. We'll go nav mode here. A little faster. Just a little bit as it spools up. Oh, got some stuff on the ground over here. Yeah, this looks like Dolavine right here. It's not really worth much, but eventually when these quests come out, we're gonna need to turn these in if we want that rep for it. How much is there though? Is there a lot? Doesn't look like there's a lot. There's a whole bunch. Yeah. But these are all like the hand mineable stuff, but we can, just low power it. So we'll low power it. It's cool. There we go. Actually want all my doors closed because I want to I don't want my components all exposed. But yeah, same thing with this ship, right? You have your components are all exposed, right? So we have the engineering stuff back here in the back for the C1. There's this extra door, which I love, because if somebody breaks open this door trying to pirate me, they have to get through another door to get into my cargo bay. But if they're here to get my components, they're right here. All my components are right here. So yeah, but I can open up both of these, right? You got my coolers, shield modules. There's my quantum drive with the jump on top of it. Over here, no, that's not the jump. This is power plant. Yeah, that's the power plant. This is my quantum drive here with the jump on top of it. Yeah. So quantum drive there, jump module there. And batteries is a thing in the future, but right now it doesn't have any use, so it's just here. Maybe my power plant is here. What is this? Batteries don't really exist right now, do they? I didn't think they
don't.
Yeah, they don't. But there's something in this. Hold on. Is it? Oh, I can't grab it. Okay, so it's just for looks at this point. Oh, my ports are locked. That's why I can't. Yeah, my ports are still locked. All right, no problem. Oh, good. Yeah. Hey, Cat's Whiskers. So I just thought I'd drop in and say hi. I'm enjoying News Tower. Good luck with the rest of the stream and fun. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. News Tower's been a lot of fun. It's been a whole lot of fun. I haven't played it in like 4 days, 5, almost 6 days. But I played a lot of it. I recorded like 10 videos in 2 days. And then, you know, started on other things. So it's been a bit, but I remember it was a lot of fun, you know, last week. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, Doldavine. Now for this, we need the low power mode. So it's Alt 4. Yes, Alt 4. You'll see low on the extraction mode for it by doing that. So if you go high power with these, you'll just blow them up because these are more for the hand mining. So underneath fracture mode, if you see high, don't hit these rocks. And the hotkey is Alt 4 to switch it to low. All right, that one's gonna pop. Let's go over here. My kid wants to go snowboarding. I was with him on the hill late last night. I was with him on the hill. He's getting into that. I think it doesn't even have anything to do with the Olympics either, because we haven't seen any snowboarding in the Olympics yet. And he's actually kind of getting interested. We got him a cheap snowboard for Christmas and all these things because he was expressing interest in it, and he's actually picking it up pretty fast. I don't know exactly how quick it is to learn how to balance on the board and cut and everything. I've never snowboarded myself. I did a little skateboarding as a teenager, but I assume it's similar in in figuring out how to move around and everything. But my wintertime thing was always skating. I can play. I played 6 years organized hockey and hockey ref now. Well, okay, that's not entirely. I can't even say I'm a hockey ref anymore because I haven't actually. I haven't refed a game in over a year. Just been too busy and doing other things. But I'm so happy, so happy that FanDuel Sports Network is shutting down. Boom, love it. Ugh. Now I just have to, now hopefully instead of somebody else replacing them, they'll just let me watch my Red Wings without a subscription. So I hate the fact that I have to subscribe to a service that costs more than $100 a year just to watch my beloved Red Wings. I'll leave that last rock to you over there. Cool. There we are. Back into the ship we go. It's on now, Snowboarding Olympics. Oh, cool. I'll have to let him know. That's probably why he wants to. I left it on the television when I came down, so he probably came home. My wife probably brought him home, and there was snowboarding on, and now he's like, I want to go snowboarding. I'm thinking that's what happened just now. We will take all of this stuff out of here into my backpack. There we go. We will transfer it all to the box. There we go. To the box we go. Oh yeah, we got lots of stuff to turn in later. Maybe we'll find Hadnite or something. You think I could play on US servers from the UK? I'd love to get my GEO out and help. Yeah, you can. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you want to join us? You can. Sure.
I mean, I'm playing from Asia servers to USA, so.
There you go. Yeah. See. Yeah, I've actually tuned into Europe servers every once in a while too. I just usually when I play, I look at my friends list and I find a friend that's on a server that doesn't have a whole lot of people, and I just join that server. So it's good to join my friends list that way, because then if I'm on a light server, you can join the same one, that kind of thing. Kind of taking off without him, aren't I? It's all right. He can see where I am. I'm looking for. I hate that they changed the signatures, though. It's a little harder to tell where things are now. But in general, for the smaller stuff, if you can see the signal, if the signal pops up close to me, it's like if I see the signal appear 20 kilometers away, it's not going to be something we want to do with our GEO. It's got to be something that appears closer, like these are all ship mineable things, but that right there looks like it could maybe be. No, those are too close. Yeah, those are ship minables too. Don't you hate how that works? I mean, when I'm in a ship, when I've got the mole out, I'm just finding deposit after deposit of hand mineable, vehicle mineable stuff. It's like the ship mineable stuff is rare and it's so spread out. And then I look for the other stuff, and all I'm finding is ship mineable stuff. Here's what's this. Is this Hadnite? Oh, this is more Dolivine. Yeah, this is more Dolivine. It's fine. It's gonna be a turn. It's gonna be something to turn in anyway. Oh, easy, easy. There's Glackosite in front of me too. Let's see. Where are those rocks at? Where are those rocks at? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Gonna have to pick my nose up here so I can see them. Oh, right there. Oh yeah, they're real tiny, but they're right in front of my nose. Okay. There we go. Whoop. Gotta get just a little more flat. That'll do. The bubblegum machine effect? Oh, right. Yeah. The psychological... It's like, you make them all in nice glass jars so the kids can see them and want them when they see them. Mm-hmm. Yep. My kids like that with Feastables, which objectively is actually really good chocolate. I've obviously not sponsored or anything by them, but it's actually pretty damn good chocolate. I don't know if it's the best chocolate ever, but it's pretty tasty. All right then. Hello, Dolivine. We meet again. Ready ho. Get up there. And these things just do not fill the bag at all. You can get so many of these. It's awesome. Like this whole pod here could probably fill 2 bags at most. Probably not even. It's crazy. Had somebody bring up something to me the other day about if I like Star Citizen, then I would probably like Sea of Thieves. Is that accurate? Would I enjoy Sea of Thieves as well if you like this game? I know that one's a bit more polished, right? It's been out for quite a while and more of a finished state, but I didn't think that these two games were that similar. Is there industrial gameplay in Sea of Thieves?
I forgot a backpack, so you might have to help me.
That's cool. I got extra bags too, so you can.
Right now?
Yeah, I have. Well, not backpack. I have extra GEO bags. So if your bag fills up, we can, hot swap it. I have 4 spare bags. And then also the containers, right? So the containers as well. I don't know if yeah, tell you what, I can take your bags. So you can hot swap the bags, use the extra bags that I got in the C1. And then when you place your bag down, I can bring the stuff into my backpack and then put it in the other container because I have another empty container that I'm not using. So I can put them in there. And then when we get back to your hangar or whatever, we can just take the stuff out of that container. You can lower it down into your freight elevator or whatever.
That works.
That'll put it in your inventory. A couple of extra steps, but we got a solution for it. Well, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Do not look at chat with your laser at 100%. Okay. They made a lot of good changes. Sea of Thieves, you mean? It's a great game. Have a lot of fun consistently, but I wouldn't compare it to this game at all. Interesting. So, like, what do you do for fun in that? Other than just, like, ship combat? Wait, is this thing not gonna pop? Excuse me? Come on now. Don't be resistant. You should have been maxed out. Yeah, that'll definitely. You're definitely popping now. There we go. Yeah, make sure you're on low power mode or you're gonna blow it up right away. Sea of Thieves is more PvPvE fighting? PvPvE. Okay. So you mean like you're running into environmental enemies right alongside others? Isn't that kind of like most MMOs or no? Well, I guess not. I guess not. I also got back into, and when I say I got back into, I mean I logged in for the first time in 20 years. That's how long it's been. I logged into RuneScape for the first time in 20 years yesterday, because I told my kid, we saw this random video of somebody who was like trying to lure people. I think his name is Swede Boss or something. I guess he's a really high level or really well-known player, I guess, but he was like trying to bait people into to see if they're a good guy or whatever. So like, you know, get baited into the PvP area and then see if they're actually helping him or if they're trying to scam him or whatever. And if they went for the scam, then he kills them, basically. But so I was watching that because I was like, I wonder how that game's changed in this many years, and I'm not noticing a lot of changes other than just like a bunch of extra skills and a whole lot of different equipment. The map is way bigger, so I guess there is some changes there. But like I didn't notice because I was only logged in for about 10 minutes. But I told my son when we saw that video randomly show up on my feed, I was like, I still remember my username and password. I could still log in. He's like, come on, you don't remember 20 years? You don't remember that? It's like, yes, I do. So I just had to download the Jagex launcher and all that stuff. But yeah, logged right in. No problem. He's like, well, it says welcome back. Last logged in October 20th, 2007. I was like, whoa. So it's not quite 20 years, but still, whoa. So long ago. I remember playing that game in high school. I remember I've been talking to my friends about quests that we wanted to do, and how each other did it, because it was very new. It was way before the RuneScape 2, you know, way before it got the new graphics, and you know, the party hat nonsense was just now starting, basically. I remember rune crafting was a thing that was starting up. I don't remember playing it, but yeah. There's a lot. I remember there was this mom that went into RuneScape to play with her son and became a legend in her own right for trade. Yeah, I've heard about that too. She made like a whole business around rune crafting, didn't she? She had like a whole organization, like tons of people would like paying people to do runs for her and stuff. I remember hearing about that too. Yeah, very empire, very entrepreneurial. And then they just stopped playing. I don't know where they went. It's like a where are they now story, right? They just kind of stopped playing. All right, you can have those rocks. Although there's some extra Dolovine over here for some reason. Got that one. Now it's rolling down the hill. Yeah, there's an extra one over here. Didn't quite get it. Or I did. Yep, I did. Cool. So yeah, when you got your thing, you can just bring your rig over here and we'll swap the bags out, and you can put it in the store all over here.
So there is one bag lying on the Zeus cargo grid.
There's one? What?
Yeah.
One bag on the Zeus
one
cargo
bag
grid.
lying on the Zeus. Yeah.
Extra geo bag? Oh, you took it from the right side of my cargo bay, didn't you?
Yes.
I am interested if whether that bag is going to be bugged for you or not. That's the bag that, for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me pull in more than 5.5 or 4.5 CSCU of stuff. Like I was only getting 45, 50%.
That's why I'm not able to pick up. It's 4.4 right now.
Yeah, that one. That's the bag. So yeah, you have the bugged bag. Don't use the bugged bag. We should leave the bug bag behind. Yeah, it's bugged for you too. That's crazy. So it really is the bag. That's crazy. All right, yeah. Don't use the bug bag. You should, come on, or I'll give you another bag. I'll give you a different bag. We'll have I'll take that bag off your back there. Whoops. Ouch. You punched me in the face. It's okay. I'll take that bag off your back here real quick. And I'll empty its contents into this left side bin, the left store all, and that's where I'll put the stuff you've mined from there. But then I'll get you this one, the not bugged bag. And there you go. Loading it in, and you are closed up and ready to rock. So go get your riches.
Thanks.
And then I'll loot this thing and put it in this other store all. Yeah, right there, Doldovine. Yeah, it's a bug. I think I'll just kick it out the airlock. I'll just leave it on the ground. This bugged bag. It's crazy that worked. I didn't think it was going to do that for you too, but that's kind of wild. All right, we're just going to leave that resource pod right on the ground out there. No one has to know about it. Did you pick up all the Dolovine that was on the ground?
No, there's still some.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Okay. Were you going to go get it or no? Because if you're not going to go get it, I'm going to go get it.
I will get it.
Okay. I will look for a new site. I'm thinking, I'm going to try to see if I can find Hadnite. That's the good stuff.
Launch complete.
The cargo bay is still open. All right, let's see. I see Glackosite, but I don't really want Glackosite. Let's go over. Let's see, which way do we want to go? Which way do we want to go? Not that way. Yeah, I don't really want Glackosite. You're a new marker. This should be it. Oh, I'm entering private property? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where? How? Risk. I'm trespassing? Shit, where? Where is the thing oh my gosh. I'm taking damage? What the shit? I have no idea where I'm trespassing, but I'm being shot right now by something. Good thing I got armor on this thing. Whoa. Okay, so whatever's over there, is there like a... Wait, go nav mode. Go nav mode. I want to see what that is. Okay, there's a site right there. The Shubin processing facility is right there. Okay, well, that's good. We're going to go the other direction then. I guess I'm not allowed to be there. All right, chicken, see ya, man. Get some sleep. Doing that thing again where I'm reading chat instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, there's something hand mineable. Something on the surface. What is this? Hold on, stop. Slow, hit a house. What are you? Still unknown. But you're like 400 meters away. How do we not know what you are? What in the world? Just a random piece, like a random Dolovine on the ground? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, it's some more Dolovine rocks. Weird, it took that long to find out what that was, but alright. I'm wanting Hadnite. Pull you over for texting and driving. You gotta catch me first, chicken. What are you? What is Baradum? I've never heard of Baradum. I'm sure it's a common thing that I've just never heard of, but... Well, we got Baradum here. Whatever that is. It's more rare than the other things, I guess, because it's something I haven't seen before. So I'm gonna drop it down right next to the Baradum. Yeah, my landing gear's down. Yeah.
Landing complete.
Just trying to get a whole bunch of stuff. Just chilling here on a casual Sunday afternoon. It's 2:19 p.m. for me here. Remind me, when does the Super Bowl start tonight? Is it 6 o'clock? I was only planning to stream till about 5, but when does the game start? Somebody remind me. Eastern time. Or, you know, or at least tell me your time zone and I'll translate it. I could always ask Siri, but I can't trust Siri will give me a good answer. It's like basically a useless tool. Unlike this GEO, just a very good tool.
Do you want Aphorite?
I mean, you can get it if you want. I have enough of it, I think, to withstand the missions that are going to be asking me to turn it in. I believe I have enough, but I don't know. I mean, it's still pretty good, so it's good for turn-in missions anyway. It's not that valuable. Like on face value, nothing here that we're hitting is particularly valuable, but when the mining happens, when the missions happen, when the crafting happens, stuff might be valuable. I don't know. I don't know what the ingredients will be for crafting, so I'm just kind of trying to like collect a bunch of stuff, but I have Aphorite already, yeah. Always fun trying to rescue people from places you are not meant to be, right? Yeah. I love like medical gameplay stuff like you were talking about. I love that kind of stuff. It's just, it kind of just doesn't have a good loop in the game yet. And I think that will change once we get crafting in and people can lose their stuff again. Because like people are going to want to be rescued instead of having to find their valuable loot, right? You got that really cool armor set and you're just kind of like, man, I just looted this. I don't want to lose it. Somebody quick come and save me. That kind of thing I think will get brought back. But like right now, when you're looting, if you find something valuable, you just wear it. Just put it on. Now you're not going to lose it. You can die. It's fine. Some people might even consider death to be a shortcut. They'll just do it to get back to a station faster. So I think that kind of changes. Medical gameplay might change a little bit. Once you can actually lose stuff. Maybe I'm a masochist, but I would like it if this game had significant consequences for death. I think people would just play... just play better. You just play... You know, but you can't do that until you stop the bugs, right? You can't have a random spontaneous explosion or, you know, you clip through the floor of your ship and you fall to your death. That kind of thing would suck. So you gotta deal with that before you implement those things. But yeah, I would love it if there was like some significant consequences. Like if you lose all the things on you and you also have to pay a medical fee for the hospital to revive you and like, I don't know, make there be like a 2-minute cooldown. You know? Like 120 seconds before you spawn. It gives me time as someone who just took you out to get out. It gives me time to loot you and then get out. Even if your spawn point is your Nursa, I got time to leave with the loot that I stole from you. Or something, you know? And then piracy should be even more stringent. Like right now you go to prison and it's so easy. They even have like an escape loop, which isn't really worth it. But you can escape from prison, you know? If they made escaping from prison harder and then made the, requirements for getting out more extreme, then yeah, I think that'd be cool too. That way, if a pirate is unsuccessful in taking my stuff, I down him, I take him down, give me a bounty, you know, even if I didn't accept the bounty mission, because that's the other problem right now, is like I was gonna do I was gonna try bounty hunting, because I think that's probably the game loop that's actually most interesting to me. In addition to, like, if I wanted some action, if I wanted something to be different every time, I think that's the one way to word it. If you want something to be different every time, then go into bounty hunting, because it's going to be different every time. You're going to go after other players who have a crime stat, and you know, sometimes they're aware that they're being hunted, sometimes they're not, but it's different every time, and it's very interesting gameplay. The thing is, though, oh, is this not going to fit in my bag?
Are you done there?
Oh man, it's not going to fit in my bag. Why? I usually have enough space in my bag for this. Am I just a little bit too much or what? Oh, I think I have a little bit in there already. Is that the case? No? I don't know what this... Oh, I have those extra clips that I rated for myself. Got it. Yeah, let's do this. Put those in here. Yeah. That's why. That's why. It's still 3% here, but let's put this stuff down in my leg armor instead. Yeah, that should solve the problem. Because I should be able to empty the bag out. Huh?
If you are done, then come to me. I found Hedonite.
Sweet. All right, I will come to you as soon as I've got these. Are you? Oh, I see you. Yeah. Okay, I'll come over there as soon as I am done with this. Yeah. I should be able to. That is so weird. Did that just duplicate? I'm really confused. How is there still 100 units in this bag, but I just brought over 88 of them? Oh, there's pending tasks. Yeah, I have pending movements, servers doing server things. Server hasn't actually registered the move yet. Doing dumb shit like that. There we go. Now it's starting to be... Yeah, see, it won't move it over. It's being dumb. Come on, game, you can do it. No. What's the thing? Display info? Is that it? It says pending move 0. Well, that doesn't make any sense. It says I have 0 pending moves, yet it won't move it over. Well, I think I'll just solve it this way then. This will be my solution. For now. So I can go over to the Hadonite later. That was risky. Worked out though. No. Carry the box. There you go. The moment that you realize that the person sitting on the ground near your GEO is someone in chat. Is there someone sitting on the ground near my GEO? I didn't notice that. Is there someone out there? Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, there he is. Yeah. I see you. Hi. Hello, Destructo. How are you? Would you like to join our party? I have a spare GEO. It's a little busted, but it works. I think it works. You can use it if you like. I've recovered the one that somehow survived the explosion. There we go. Calm down, laser. Calm Calm down. See? It's alive! Oh, but it may not have a... Oh, it doesn't have a box. It doesn't have a box. Hey, Destructo. It doesn't have a box. You're not going to be able to mine. There's no box. You have to go get it. Hang on. I got to get you a box. Hang on. I mean, I guess you could hit the rock. I suppose you could mine it. You just can't extract. Until I get you a box, you can't extract. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab my spare boxes over here. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's busted.
Hey, he's in the chat now. There you go. I'm in the voice channel. Everyone's just coming into the voice. I got the box for you right here. I'm gonna pop it right here, and you're good to go. There we go. That messed up, damaged. It's lovely. I might as well empty this while I'm here, since I'm right outside anyway. There we go. There, all that stuff's able to move over now. It finally, server finally cooperates with me. By the time we get to that hat night, it's gonna be gone anyway. It's fine. We'll get more. I'll let you have that rock over there. It's good. There. By the way, anyone on YouTube that's watching this game and is thinking, hey, this is kind of neat. Maybe we could get into this. There's a lot more to do than this, by the way. This is just the one thing we're deciding to do today. If you have any questions about it, it's a space-based, physics-based MMO where most of the world is actually physicalized. And all of the world is exceptionally buggy in just the right times. But it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's an MMO where you don't have to worry about skilling up or getting new XP to unlock some kind of skill or whatever. You can just do the things you want to do. And it's a whole lot of fun along the way. Lots of times to team up with your friends. You can learn more about it with the link in the description and my promo code, which I do get benefits from. I do unlock rewards for referring you to the game, as many others do. A bit of a disclosure. I just got myself a new Gladius earlier. That was neat. I'll save that rock. You can have that rock. I'm gonna go. How did you get here? Where's your ship?
Right there.
Oh, I see. Wow, it's kind of stealthy. I can't really see that from here. It's got like a white underbelly or something here. What's going on with this? Did the paint job? That's yeah. That thing's kind of hard to see against the snow. Neat. What do they call this ship?
Just like I look like the Wolf Alpha.
The Wolf Alpha. It's got a nice gold paint. That's fancy. I like it. Is this what's the I was gonna say, what's the class of ship here? What's the point of the ship? What's it do? What's the
light fighter?
Light fighter.
And then 1225 SCU, nav speed.
1225 is pretty good, yeah.
And it comes with the best quantum drive in the game for that size.
Yeah.
Stock.
Cool. Oh, that's your. I'm giving you that rock. Yeah. Okay, let's get back in the cargo bay. Ugh. Agent, you got to have all that Hadnite by now, right?
Oh no, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, you don't have to wait for me. You can get it. Got lots of extraction to do. It's all good. I don't have to hit the rock. You can take it. If you want to share it with me, you can give it to me later. It's fine. It's okay. We're just going to take it off here. Let's go. And then, Instructor, you going to ride with me or are you going to take your ship? Which one what do you plan to do?
I'll take my ship.
Okay.
Be a little-
Probably have to put your Geo in here, though. I can't really take off, I guess. Let's put this over. Oh, I can't do that, right? Maybe I can. I can. Nice. All right, cool. This way. So the right side store all container is something I'm just using for my collection, and then you can add stuff for Agent in the left one if you want to add it for him. It's all good.
Okay.
And open here, external, go that way. That should work. There we go. So whichever one you want to add it to, if you add it to the right side, I'll keep it. If you want to add it to the left side, I guess it'd be port starboard. So yeah, port side is, if you know the difference in port and starboard, then port side is Agent's box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're already in here. Okay. You put the Geo already in there. Okay.
Surprised my armor looked like a rock.
I want to take it out for him anyway. There. The other Geo is empty now, so it's ready to just go right away. Yeah, he's shooting. All right, let's go over to the Had Knight.
This is the legally distinct Naboo fighter from Star Wars.
$45 and a fun start. Yeah, I think so. And there's a lot of ships. Right, there's a lot of ships in this game, and you might get put off by like, oh, so much money for all these ships. You don't have to buy any of them. You really don't. $45 starter package, and you got a fun start. You're good to go. And seriously, if you're gonna, if you play with us or play with me or anyone that's in our Discord, you can. There's a lot of you may make a good amount of money in game just hanging out with us. Be on one of my mining lasers for like 3 hours and you're gonna have enough to buy another ship, that kind of thing. So it'd be good. All right, we're heading over to Agent Vu, who has I'm gonna go nav mode so I can go just a little bit faster. As soon as it spools up, there we go. He's got Had Knight over here. Oh, I am going way too fast now. Hit a house. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Landing gear down.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Am I just... Oh. Yeah, there it is. Oh dear. So I can't slow down with the landing gear down. Landing gear won't let me slow down. So I'm about to ram your ship. I'm like, it's not breaking. I'm gonna die. And I had to put my landing gear up in order to have enough thrust to land. There we go. Nice, gentle touchdown-ish. And the fun is the best loot. Exactly, yeah. Fun is the best loot. It's the journey. This is definitely a journey game. In my opinion, anyway. This is a game all about the experiences along the way. Now I just want to figure out how to play in VR if I ever get a headset. I haven't made up my mind yet. I had a very brief conversation with somebody from Pimax. And I was thinking about, being more assertive and being like, hey, you wanna send me a headset? I'll tell everyone how great you are. Oh shit! I did it again. Ah, get back!
Try Toby eye tracker.
Get back! Ah, get back! Get back! Get back! I did it again. I went high. I forgot. I didn't go low. Gotta go low power. We just came from a high power area. Okay, I think we're good. Overcharged the rock immediately. I'm just like, oh shit. What have I done? We're good. So I'll hit a different rock now. Low power, everyone. Did the high power like that? Shit. Much better. Low power. Oh yes, we love low power. Oh boy. Bring in that Hadnite. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, the Hadnite's gone. I just cracked this rock. There's nothing there. Lame. And I scoop it up before it clips through the ground. Oh, and just to show it on camera, in case anyone's curious, you don't actually need to have one of these suits to mine this stuff. These things are small enough to where you can actually use a little multi-tool. So my little multi-tool actually has a mining attachment on it. And I can hit this with my hand miner. Well, if I crank up the power on it, I can hit this with my hand miner. There we go. And we can light it up this way as well. And then you just kind of pull it into your backpack with the extraction mode attachment on there. So you don't have to have one of these things. You can do it without it. I think, what's the price on this? This is like 100K or something like that is what this costs. It's pretty cheap. The GEO, I mean. It's not very expensive. Oh, I can't fully empty the bag. That's fine. Well, all right then. All of the Hadnite is gone. Your ship is loud. For a stealth ship, that thing is loud.
It's not a stealth ship.
Well, it was hard to see. Yeah. I guess he just left his engines on, right? He just left the engine running.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Putting it on my side. Okay, fine. just get out. It's all good. Agent, you need a bag swap?
Yep.
I'm coming. Here, I'll give you... You can take that bag out. And, oops. Almost hit you. Come here, bag. There we go. And I'll pop you right back in there. New bag in place. There you go. All right, now which one was the one you just put down?
This one in the front of me.
All right, so I'll take, well, before I do that, because that's gonna, my bag's full. So before I do that, let's put this in here. Oh, come on, game. Okay. So we'll loot this bag. There we go. Ooh, what you got for me? What's this? Huh? Yeah? Hot dog. That's what I smell. Okay, cool. Thanks. External. So right here comes in. What that little tiny rock is, I don't know. But I'll take that out and then put it in your store all over here. Right in here. If it lets me. The game is doing that thing again where it takes forever to process the transfer. But eventually it will let me do it, I think. All right, cool. And then this bag, is there anything in there? No. All right, so those are 2 empty bags now. Okay, cool. We're gonna take empty bags and put them right over here. Got my own system. I don't want to mess it up. Like so. All right.
I have one more bag.
Oh, okay. Still trying to get the game to take the stuff out of my backpack and put it in this store all. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah. All right. It worked. So this bag right here has got your stuff in it too here. Let's see. So I'm going to go like that and like that. 99% full. And then in the... Oh, come on, game. What is going on here? It's not letting me... I think all your... I think all the stuff in there just disappeared. It's not letting me bring it over, and... The stuff I just brought over, it's not appearing in my bag anymore, so... I'm not sure what's going on, but that's not...
Yeah, it's empty now.
It's empty, yeah, but I don't have it in my bag. I dragged it to my backpack, and then... Yeah, I dragged it to my backpack, but it's not in my backpack.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, something weird's going on with the boxes. Trying to move things around. You should go get a backpack, Agent. Go get a backpack.
Yeah, I will at the station.
Yeah, go get a backpack. So let's see, open this one up. Now I'm afraid to open my own bag here because I'm pretty sure it's going to glitch out, but let's just give it a shot. So that lets me empty this bag. Okay, let that happen. I think. This one here. Just take a quick look at this one. That one's empty too. But now my backpack has nothing in it. Yeah, so like all the Hadnite's freaking gone. Is that what I'm seeing? Because there's nothing in my backpack now. So it's just disappearing. All the stuff is just disappearing. Well, that's no good.
Not so what you have then.
I'm not sure what to think of that. I mean, I got a lot of stuff in the case here, but everything I just brought into my backpack is no longer in my backpack. It was in there visually, and now it's not. And I'm worried that my bag is the one that's bugged, but I don't know. Maybe we'll drop stuff that we have off and Maybe we could just drop off the stuff we got and we could all ride in one ship, maybe. Why don't we close this door here really quick?
Why does it sound like someone is starting an engine?
I have no idea. I don't even hear my ship anymore. There's some audio problems going on here too. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Let's go to where do we meet before? Arc L2. Yeah, maybe I might go to L2. Drop off stuff and see if, I don't know, maybe relogging or something will fix some issues. I don't know. Like, my backpack is just not cooperating. And I just brought food. What's this? What are you? There's a hot dog in here. A cold hot dog. Full hot dog.
Double dog.
Hmm. It is not. It is not the double dog. Nice of them to think of me, though. No, but Genie Point's where we met before. Yeah. That's the station above. I was trying to figure out what station's above Art Corp. Yeah. I'm going to go to Bajini Point.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right, then.
Shields on.
Where's my hangar? Over there.
Shields off.
Do I want to... Man, do I want to have all my stuff spread out, though? That's the thing. Where was I keeping the rest of the materials? Forget where I was keeping the rest of the stuff. I guess... Oh my gosh, I almost hit that guy. Oh! Wow, I'm way overshot that. That is why.
Shields on.
That is why I fly coupled most of the time. With my keyboard. Because I overshoot things to the extreme. There we go.
Landing gear down.
It'd be really sweet. Do any of you guys have any of you guys fly with sticks?
Landing complete.
No?
Launch complete.
For
I'm
recommend.
looking at the Toby eye tracker.
Yeah, I've been looking at that too.
Maybe I'll get it with my tax return.
Maybe. I'll have to evaluate. I'll have to evaluate how much it will cost me after I pay my taxes. I do I don't get a return. No returns for this guy.
This is the first year I ever got a decent one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a self-employed lifestyle. We don't really we have to pay it later. Yeah, that sucks. All right, we'll bring it up. Do I really want to do that though? Ugh, it feels so. I really don't know if I want to do that. I kind of already did it though. It's just such a pain to have to pick them all up later, but I'm gonna do it. So I unpack the box. I lower the box, then unpack it, then drag all the stuff inside the box to the elevator, raise the elevator up, and then drop the elevator back down. And now you have all the stuff loose in your inventory. You can turn them in individually later, but ugh, it's gross. Feels bad. Get all
You
this.
can just move them to the freight elevator from the box.
Yeah, but doesn't that take a lot longer?
No, because you can just select them all and drag them.
Oh, I just find that to be really risky. Look at them all coming out. Look at this. They all come out so clean in big rows. So nice. That's pretty good. I wonder if there's any way to manipulate the order in which things come out. I could make like a flag design with it when I when I bring it up. Okay, let's drop it back down. Yeah, and lower all that back into the inventory for the station. Hopefully, and I'm getting lag, and it's not clicking. It's gonna wait till my stuff is out and vulnerable, and then lag out. Oh, I think it already worked.
Of course.
I think it lowered it already, and I just didn't see it. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. Then I can come up, find the box, bring the box back up. It's all empty now. As it should be. Okay. And now it's ready for agent. If you want your stuff out of this box, such as it is, you can come to my hangar. And then you can do the same thing.
I'm just buying a bag.
Okay. And you can do the same thing that I just did, where you lower it down into your... And you can just keep the box too. It's just a store all, but yeah. I'm gonna take a... Oh, where is it? Right. I need my stream markers to mark where I take my break. There. So take a quick bathroom break and be right back. For all the people who are out there joining me, I appreciate it. Just hang out for a couple more minutes and we'll be right there.
Shut up, Charlie.
Shummery.
Oh, should I?
Venison steaks all around.
Did I just slide sideways into a deer? There it is. 360 experience instead of 144. I like it. It's a lot.
Time for pace.
What the hell is that? That does not count. That's bullshit. What the hell happened? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. The window is dirty. Our windows aren't that dirty.
What?
Our windows aren't that dirty.
You know why?
Because we clean them.
You?
I don't.
We? Me?
I
don't clean them, but
exactly.
like I in spirit, I think about cleaning them.
Oh god.
I unfortunately lack the medical expertise to either confirm nor deny whether or not lemon juice and baking soda will have any positive or negative effects on the coronavirus bug. Give yourself more time with your family. That's what I have had. We've been on lockdown for a year. I've had enough of my family. It's fine. Go away. Go away. The mech is now burning from acid. Good. Everyone else want to burn from acid? Perfect. You can burn from acid too. How about you? Yeah, you want to burn from acid? Everyone burns from acid. You get some acid and you get some acid. Everybody gets acid. All right, we could talk to Jack. Not sure what else Jack will have to say. Probably not that much, but maybe. Let's find out.
Fuck off!
Okay, good talk. Can my grid afford another one? Oh, it totally can. We're really good on power now. Why would I expect anything different from you? I just like, that's what just happened. It was just gonna do that anyway. We're gonna use stability assist. We're gonna slowly lift you away from this unit because that is what I wanted to do initially. And we rotate you. Very good. Okay, dummy.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Wait, did I kill them? With that one explosion? No way! That one hit? Are you kidding me? I think he's still alive. Well, the idea is if this is the thumbnail, then people will totally want to check me out because everyone knows that face cams are the secret to getting that new person to click in to see your stream, right? Oh, it's great. Can you guys come back later? Trying to escape? I got something respectable to drive in now. Bye. Pretty good find, actually. Oh, shit. No! No! The road was there, and then it was. I just realized that my break screen is projecting audio into the Discord chat. I just noticed that. That's not the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, that's what that was.
That's not how it's supposed to be. No, that's not how it should have been at all. I just, you know, I'll have to look at that, figure it out. Yeah, I want to test something out. So I'm gonna go over to concurrent viewers on YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. Hi. Timestamp clickers, you're back. I see you. I don't, but I'm assuming you're there. So I'm seeing concurrent views at around 60 or so on YouTube. So I want to see a little bit of a test. If I publish a video right now, I wasn't going to publish another one today. I wasn't going to, but I've decided I am instead. So we're going to take, let's see, which one should it be? Probably, I can do another Starship video. Ooh, do I even have the thumbnail for that done though? I don't think I do. No, it's not gonna be that one. So Starship video would have been the best test though. It really would have. What's the last episode I posted for Starship? Is it 5? Goodness, I don't even know my own stuff. Let's see, 5, right? Yeah, 5. So 6 is, I don't have the thumbnail for it. Thumbnails are like, they're my least favorite part of this entire job are thumbnails. I hate them so much. I want to pay other people to do them. I want to do that. I want to just like say, somebody out there do thumbnails for me. The problem is that I have a very specific workflow, and that workflow is way too fast for thumbnail artists. Like, I would pay someone to do them. I would. But like, I'll record 3 or 4 videos in a day. You are not going to be making me thumbnails that fast if you're doing them custom. So that means you're not going to do custom. You're going to do them with screenshots over top of my overlays and over top of my, I have a little template that I use. And that would be fine, honestly, if I could have someone just do those that quickly, Like, I throw it into early access, the thumbnail artists can see them, and then they just take like a screenshot from the game at some point in the video, and they throw them underneath my overlay, and then they do like 3 different variations and send me like 3 variations per video. I would totally pay for someone to do that. I just feel like, though, that I don't have... I'm too particular. I'm too picky. I would nitpick them and be like, well, what can we do this or maybe this instead, or I don't like that. And I don't want to do that. I just don't want to go through that process. So I do it to myself, but I don't want to do it to other people. So that's my biggest problem with that. But it's the only thing I hate about this job. I would go as far as to say hate. The only thing I don't like that much is doing thumbnails. They're just unfun, I don't like them. I think it's gonna be. Did I post? When did I post News Tower? Was that yesterday? That was yesterday. Maybe I'll use the News Tower one. I would post Starship, but I don't have the thumbnail for it, and I just, I gotta have that. Otherwise, it's just the way it goes. So I'm gonna put one more News Tower out for today. Starting, let's see, that's number 5. So I need to go. So it's number 7 today, then. It would be number 7 now. Okay, so be this one right here. So if I publish this, what I want to see, does the view count on YouTube go up right after I post a video? People watch the video and then go, hey, he's live. I'm going to go check it out. I wonder if that's a thing. We'll see. I'll go. There. One more video live. There you go. And my hot dog is gone. And now I have this gigantic cookie. At least it used to be gigantic, but apparently half of it's gone. I get half a cookie. It's the story of my life right there, Just can't. You can never get the whole cookie. Agent, are you nearby? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm at the hangar.
Are you in you gotta come to my hangar.
Yeah, coming.
Okay. That way you can drop this box down into your storage. Stuff just magically appear in my backpack? It is the last 2 unloads I did from those other bags. It's finally in my... Well, that's just weird. Here, I'm gonna give some of that to Agent. See if I can. Oh. Come on. Hold on, don't do it yet. Where is the stuff we had? Had night, that's where we were at. Yeah, let's grab this. Hold on. Don't do it yet. I got to deliver that had night to you. The stuff that magically disappeared in my backpack, I think it just appeared. It just showed up. It's weird. Pull this into the storage crate. There you go. And then all you got to do is lower that down. And then it'll be in your inventory instead of mine.
So on my screen, the storage crate is sitting outside the elevator.
Great. Can you put it in? Put it in the elevator? Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Good. All right. That's fine. It's a little not synchronized, I guess. Yeah. I missed the lockdown XCOM days. You know, I think about those days sometimes, Dual Freak. I think about the XCOM days all the time.
Speaking of XCOM, there is a new game again in early access called Menace.
Menace, yep.
MENACE.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's similar to XCOM.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been watching Chris Odd. Awesome guy. Definitely recommend for games like that. So if you double click the crate in there, when it's in your,
I'm doing that,
yeah,
but it's showing up empty.
for real, the crate's
Like it
empty.
shows 125k out of whatever 2 lakh, but
Yeah.
it's not opening.
All right, let's try it this way. Bring it back up. I'll lower it down into mine. Then I'll unpack it, bring it back up, and then while all of them are sitting open, you can lower it down. Probably should have done it that way at the beginning, because that would be way faster and more fluid for you.
Okay.
What was the burglar game that you also played that was hilarious? Crime Simulator? Talk about I made one video on Crime Simulator. I was thinking about making more. Just want to make sure this stuff is actually still in there. Yeah, it's all in there. 44 Dolivine plus 8, whatever this is. Had Knight's in here. Yeah, you got like about 54 Had Knight in there. Okay. All right, so well, this will make things challenging actually because I just unloaded. Okay, let me just take an account really quick. You can try this because I have all my resources. They're gonna get all mixed up in my resources. So
Oh, I see.
so I'm just gonna take an account really quick. So 44 Dolivine plus 19. Let's stack them on top of each other. Makes it easier. So you need 63 Dolivine. I don't know what this little tiny bit thing is. What is this little thing? It's like it's not showing up as anything. I think it's Dolivine, but I can't tell. Yeah, it's weird. And I can't stack it though. It's very odd. Anyway, so 63 and 54 plus 70 Dolivine and 54 Had Knight is essentially what I'm saying. If I was to do this. Okay. Does that really drop one at a time? It doesn't drop the whole stack?
Yeah, it does not. Don't try that.
Oh. That is horrible. Yeah, then
And
what?
then there's a split button with a little number that you can input a number on.
Okay, but it's still going to drop it to the ground one at a time. Like if I split 40, now I've got a stack of 40 and a stack of 14. If I want to take this 14 and I go drop, it only drops 1 and I now have a stack of 13. Ugh.
Is he able to access the cargo container?
Huh?
Is he able to access the cargo container?
Oh, you have a backpack now, don't you?
Yeah, I just
Right.
got it.
Yeah, you can you get inside and take them all out? I'd be okay with that delivery mechanism. Of course, then you have to deal with how to lower them into your inventory, though. But yeah.
So I can drag it from the terminal instead.
Oh yeah, it's done.
Yeah, that's right. The terminal. Yeah, it's way easier. Yeah. Okay. Good.
You can tell I have way too many hours on this game.
Dude, I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's like so easy. Just go to the terminal. Stupid. God, so stupid. I feel foolish for having not thought of that. Okay. Well, if we put all 3 geos on one ship, we could just all be together if you want.
Yeah, we can do that.
I think that's yeah, all you'd have to do is you just interact with Well, you have to lower yours down, or
Yeah, correct.
lowers yours down the elevator and then bring it back up over here. So I already got 2 geos in here ready to rock. Make sure I know where mine is. They're all the same.
No model.
I want to get a different livery for this. I want it to be bright yellow, like a big construction bot kind of thing.
I have that paint.
Oh yeah, it exists.
Yeah,
I didn't even
see-
know it exists. How do I get
Yeah,
the paint?
well,
How do I
it's
buy
still
paints
on.
in game? Do I have to, can I buy them in game with UEC?
Yeah, you could go to Art. I think you're at the right place. It's at Arcorp.
Baby, I'm gonna have to look into that because I'd like to get I want new skins for all my ships. That's the next thing I'm spending money on. That's the next thing I'm spending UEC on. Yeah, UEC on. I'm not gonna spend the real money on skins. Am I playing Roblox here? I ain't doing that.
Yes. Let's see. Let me tell you what it's called.
Bring back the XCOM days. Yeah, so like I've been thinking about those days, Alvin. Like I said, and it's I'm not thinking about it the same way you are, of course. Like you're thinking about it like I want to see it again. I'm thinking about it like the differences in mentality and sort of like the differences in how I approached this job, this gig back then. There's so many differences back then, and it's just like there's like a certain part of me that just wants to go back to the old school, but I think that's mostly because I'm getting close to 40. but like it's there's a certain part of me that's just like, I miss those good old days. But I know that if I give you XCOM, Alvin, if I present XCOM once more, I just have to be comfortable with 200 views of video. I gotta be comfortable with that, because that's the reality of it, and it's the different way of thinking than I had before, which is why it would go on the second channel if I did it. So, because it would destroy all traffic here if I did it here. Where can I buy the Argo? Well, the Argo what? Are you talking about the GEO? You talking about the little robot thing here? Where you buy these little robot dudes? You can get them at a variety of places. Crusader, the New Deal on Crusader has it. You can get it at New Deal in Lorville as well. You can get it in Levski at Teach's. You can, I think this thing is pretty much available anywhere where ships are. So I think Astro Armada even sells it. So in Area 18. So there's quite a few places you can get it. I want to say it's, what is it, like 100 grand, something like that? 120, somewhere around there. I think is the take home on that, the price on that.
Oh yeah, that was with the patch bundle. That's right. I had put the C1 paint in the Discord,
Mm-hmm.
or the patch bundle, hazard patch bundle that they had.
Okay. I'm gonna see if this, like, what this item is, because it's just this weird icon. Yeah, I want to see if it drops it. The frick? No wonder it's a
What the
weird.
hell is this?
No wonder it's a weird icon. It's an actual rock. There's the rock is in my backpack, and now I can't can't grab it. I have 7 more.
Can you mine it?
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I can mine it. Hang on. Oh, this is great news. How did you steal the rock? This is, oh my gosh, it's getting red for me. This is great. Everyone see this?
Used to be able to do that in the Onyx facility with the icicles, and it'd be a shield.
I really don't like that it's in my elevator right now because I feel like everything that I mine with this is going to end up like clipping through the floor. Yep. Well, that one did. That one didn't. I got that one. Also, I'm able to get stuff from it, but on my screen, the rock still exists.
Yeah, it
And-
still exists in
and
our
it's-
screen as well.
I don't want to hit it to blow it up, but at the same time, I do.
Do it.
Because I'm in Armistice, right? I wouldn't, you know,
Hey,
lose anything.
Do it from far away.
Yeah, really far away. This isn't far enough away. You know what? I'm getting the Geo. I'm gonna get it in the Geo. We'll use the damaged Geo. It's already banged up. It's already been through one explosion. It can make it through another. That's wild. I have 7 more of those in my backpack right now. I don't know how that happened. I've been looking at them while I've been transferring stuff into the bags, and it wasn't letting me transfer it. So I was just like, all right, well, whatever. And that's probably why I couldn't transfer it. Because it's like the whole rock or something. It's crazy. All right, we want low power. Can I hit it? Can I hit it? Gotta get closer. Oh, there we go. All right, we can hit it from here. There we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's got the green like it's about to bop. It's about to, I mean, it's already fully green. It's just not. Are we ready? I'm gonna overcharge it. You ready? Let's see if we can. Oh, I can't overcharge it. It's locked. Like it's just in a state where it won't go up or down.
I think
Yeah.
it's stuck.
It's stuck. It's stuck in my freight elevator is what it is. I wonder if I can lower the elevator. Can it be lowered, I wonder? I have to see. Can you use the rock as an explosive to blow things up? Presumably, yes. Yeah. If I wanted to, like, oh, imagine. Oh, can you imagine? Like, you're a bounty hunter, right? And you sneak into someone's ship. But rather than shutting down all their power systems and doing all that nonsense, you simply drop the rock behind the pilot seat while they are flying. And then you just mine the rock and make it go boom. And then you collect the bounty that way. That's a very creative way of bounty hunting. That's very interesting. I'm not even entirely sure if you'd get credit for the kill. Because you haven't technically shot them. I think you have to hit them at least once or something, don't you? To get credit for it. I don't think I could lower this. I think it's going to tell me there's a rock in the way. No, it lets me drill. I think it doesn't exist. Oh dear. It's floating. It still exists. It still exists. But it doesn't. But it does. But it doesn't. You see what I mean? The bugs are okay. The bugs are fine. It's a
Should I
buggy.
bring my Geo up or not?
It's a buggy game, but it's fine. Yeah, see? It's right there. I mean, like I said, I got 7 more. we can make a nice, just make a glowing farm of these things. Here, let's I'll just put one down here like this. There we go. There's another one. Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe it can't blow up because it's in in my hangar and it can't explode. I don't know. I'm actually curious if I just blow this thing up, like I overcharge it on purpose. I wonder if it will actually blow up. Should we science that? I'm gonna see if it'll kill me. Let's see what it'll do. You might want to stand back. No, Frasher's successful. All right, hang on. That one was just successful. I think maybe I... My God, it's loud though, isn't it? It's very loud. Well, time to do another one. If you're gonna glitch your elevator, you might as well glitch it all the way. All right, let's see if this thing can actually kill me in my freight elevator. I'm gonna grab that one before I do it. All right, let's see. How dangerous can we make this? Goodbye, crew world! Goodbye, cruel world! Wah! Nope, it just blows. It just disintegrates. Which is what I'd like it to do now that it's stuck in my freight elevator. Okay, so I can make these disappear if I overcharge them. But once they pop as fracture successful, I can't overcharge them anymore. So that's interesting. And I get the material for it. The Dolivine is here. I get all of it. So that's just very cool. So if I guess I could just do this. And then do this. And then do this. It's going to be very loud. You can mine them too if you'd like. There's no risk to you. It'll either explode and not hurt you, or it will give you loot and then never disappear. Yeah, it pops but doesn't disappear. Weird. And it just keeps boiling. It's a bug? Oh yes, it's definitely a bug. This is not supposed to be able... Like, I had these rocks in my backpack. I should not have been able to do that. It's also incredibly loud in my ears, but I have the audio capped and turned down for you guys on the stream, but in my ears, it's not capped, so it's... I am in, like... There's a massive amount of mining going on right next to me. And I can't even lower these down the freight elevator because, I mean, I guess they're technically floating above it. But I am getting the resources from it. So it's almost like it's a mobile mining lab. Just took the rocks into my base and I can safely mine them from here. But then they never disappear until I go to another station. I wonder if Bajini Point, I mean, I don't know. Does it persist between logins? If I log out, will it? I don't think this is actually a rock. This one's not actually a rock. So it's just this one. That's very strange. Destructo, you coming with us? So what do you think, Geo or Mole? You want to keep going with the Geos?
We can switch to mole.
It's up to you guys. I don't even know. Is Destructo here? He's not even here anymore. Yeah, Destructo's not even in chat anymore. So, well, I mean, he might be in live chat, but he's not in the voice channel anymore. Okay, well, that's all bugged. But at the same time, I got all the Dolivine for it. Yeah. 40 Dolivine from those rocks. I guess there's that.
He is not in the party also.
Yeah, I think he got DC'd or something. Well, I'm going to take this store all, and I want to see if it'll let me lower it down. And then take all this stuff out. And then if it's just you and I and you want to switch to the mole, we can do that. We're near Walla. That's pretty good. We can also go to Terminus. It's a little
Yeah,
more
we can switch to mole.
a little more hazardous, but we can do that if you want. Some Dolivine there. If I take let me just lower this down. It's fine. Oh, I want to make sure it actually works. I mean, they're all glowing in my elevator, but it does look like it's going to let me lower things down. So that's nice. Yeah, I got tons of a wide variety of things in here because they're all just one by one. It's crazy. But if I look at containers, I at least have that one. Double click it, and then I bring it like this. Bring it up the elevator. Hey, SMKY. I don't know if there's a phonically way to say that. Smecky. The verse today is as buggy as usual. Wow. Oh, it wouldn't let go. Don't mind these rocks. They're just in my freight elevator. No big deal. Just, you know, just some mining, just some rocks that are, they're decorative, really, is what they are. These are like, you'd put this in like your landscaping out back. You know, real nice, gentle night with glowing warmth. Unfortunately, you know, they never shut up, so they're very loud too. But yeah, they're neat. They're a neat decorative piece there. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and there is a human blocking the elevator. Excuse me, human. Need to let go. I hit the escape button too. You wouldn't let me. There they are. Okay, lower down. Lower. Wild. What a wild day it is so far. It requires a drink. No. Did I already drink this? Apparently I'm gonna throw it. It's not what I wanted to do. Can I pick it up? And I can't pick it up. What? Oh, it is at 0 anyway. Never mind, drop it. I thought I had some more water in there. I'm gonna have to get a drink before we leave.
Yeah, same here.
But I want that container. I want that container back. Container. A little blurry vision. That's what it's coming from. If you're wondering why the game is blurry, why is the UI blurry? It's because I don't have. I need water. It's blurry vision from my character. My character is having a hard time seeing, or a harder time seeing, because of the various survival elements. Can I just clip this right through them? No, they are physical though. They're not just there. There's physical things there, which means they're taking up grid space. So if I was making a delivery, well, hang on to that one. Yep, I can't. Well, no, that one's fine. That one's not though. I'm hitting that one. Yeah. Weird. Just another day in the Star Citizen. Like in the rich neighborhoods. Oh, I don't know about rich neighborhoods. I think other people could have those as well. I mean, you know, not like I have them in my backyard or anything. No, definitely don't have a bunch of tiki lights. Tiki lights is what I was thinking of, you know. Yeah. Rich people. I don't know about rich people. Middle class, okay, middle class. First time listener, long time caller. Really enjoying the Twitch and YouTube content. Hey, thank you, Screeching Woman. That's an interesting badge next to your name, and maybe that's just showing up. That's showing up for everybody. It's like a speaker with an X. That's interesting.
You can choose it on Twitch to show that badge.
I don't think I've ever seen that badge, but I mean, I'm also not on Twitch very often now, so I guess. But yeah, that's the first time I think I've seen that badge. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, Screeching Woman, but there's no sound, you know, because it really goes well with their name. It's like the opposite of their name. All right, the double dog. I just had a hot dog IRL, so I should have a hot dog here as well, I suppose, yeah? We'll just eat it. Eat it. The double dog. Of course, that doesn't help my thirst. I don't have any water here. You gotta down sodas instead? Gross. I could just, you know, go lay in a medical bed. But, meh, I'll buy the sodas. Let's do the role play. We're just gonna have to chug a bunch of sodas to... Bon appetit. So I can have vision that isn't blurry anymore, please. And then I'll, again, wanna... See, like, the game doesn't let me... There it goes. It's like it won't let me put it in the garbage can. Yeah.
Sounds good. Be ready in a moment.
I'm gonna put it in the garbage bin. There we go. Gluck, 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 gluck. Let me reboot this. I'm having that experiment. And so far, it doesn't seem to have made a difference so far. In fact, I might even go as far as to say that doing that harmed it. I think it did. I think posting a video while I'm live might have even harmed the stat a little bit. You know, because they leave the stream to go watch the video. That makes sense to me, I guess. I have to wait a little bit, though. Hot dogs better than they look. I just had one. My son just brought me a hot dog. I don't know where they were, where my family was before they came here with the hot dog, but yeah. Although, for whatever reason, my character is at 63% health. That's odd. Might as well just top ourselves up here. So now I've got blurry vision. Oh, there it goes. Now my vision's all back to normal now. Okay, good. I was like, why do I have blurry vision? I'm fully fed. I have enough water. I'm good now. Although I do need to get one for my backpack too, just in case. So do you want to take the mole then? Is that what you think we should do? Okay. We'll have to figure out where that mole is. Where's my mole currently at? Take a dog for the road. I'll be messy in my backpack. Look at that. That's with the fixins. The cruiser dog. Put that in the backpack. Okay. Let me figure out where the mole is. I'd rather not claim it if I don't have to, but you know, we will if it's going to be a hassle. My mole is currently at the Pyro Gateway. I'm assuming that's in Stanton. So we could head over there and then decide where to go from there. I suppose that's fine.
Cool.
So we can go... if Terminus would have the best of riches, but it's also a harsh environment. So we'd have to... like, it's harder for us to do that because of our suits. Easier would be to just go to Walla. Or Selen.
Yeah, that would
Walla or Selen is good. Walla because it's closer to the good refinery. Selen because it's got slightly higher chances of better loot or slightly higher chances of finding good rocks. So it's just a longer travel. So if we do find Quantanium, it's just a longer time. It's not like it's going to be super big deal. And 25 minutes is no big deal, but it's just the quantum time, you know?
Launch complete.
Okay. We are going to go to the Pyro Gateway. Actually, with Joe being here, hey, Joe Fox, you want to see a new system? You want to see another star system that didn't exist the last time you played? Because we're going to the gateway that takes us there. So I could just take the mole through there and we can go to Terminus. We can mine at Terminus instead.
Quantum travel engaged.
Ooh, bah, bah. And then if we went there, we'd have to look for tin. That'd be the big thing we're looking for. There's tin rocks. Tin rocks are good. We wouldn't really get much for the turn-ins on the quest, but I think eventually, though, the mining missions for reputation and stuff later on, they're gonna eventually ask for Stellaron and Rixite. So, I mean, you can always just keep them around. Also, I'm pretty sure the stuff we brought to the refinery before, I don't think I ever revisited the refinery, so I think Ruin Station still got a bunch of stuff in it from like 2 weeks ago. That's interesting. Okay, you have my attention. Not quite sure I have yours, though. Sorry, old Lara quote. Laura Croft quote. I know the reference now. Short answer is yes, please. Yeah, I think we'll try Terminus out, just so I can show you how the gateways and stuff works. So when you go to Pyro Gateway, this is like a big old wormhole, if you will, that'll open up for you to go to Pyro, basically. But we're gonna switch ships and go to my big mining ship instead of this. So instead of doing vehicle mining, we'll go to full ship mining with the mole. I think I got the Rieger C3s on there, didn't I? Did I upgrade it already? Remember, I upgraded the mole's heads. I think I did.
Vehicle storage request approved. Storage space assigned.
Yeah, where? Wow, all the way over there, eh? All right, fine.
Shields off.
It's got to be the furthest possible one. Can't possibly give me one that's close.
Shields on.
Yeah, we're gonna pull some G's. That's good. I'm just impatient because I don't want them to unassign me after 60 seconds.
Landing gear down.
Wow, it's loud. All right. So we'll just store this. Get the mole out. And then, do you have a protective suit at all? Anything that helps you with thermals? We're just gonna, or either that. Yeah, because you're gonna be exposed in that side laser. So, do you have a suit or no?
Yeah, my current suit goes to -75, I think.
Oh, cool. Then you're good. I mean, well, okay, not super good, but like it's because it's still colder than that. But at least you have more protection than I do, so you'll be fine. So I'll just go ahead and stow this ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hello, C1 Spirit. I'm gonna assume he's off the bot. He's off the pad by now, yeah? Yeah, he's off the pad.
Vehicle has been moved
Off to storage it goes. Bye, Spirit. Now, can I prompt the mole before it actually fully closes? I don't think so. I've tried it before, and what happens is the mole gets underneath the C1, and then they clash, and they both purple. I'm gonna wait for it fully closes, fully despawns, then hit retrieve.
Vehicle has been delivered to the please visit us again.
Wait, I did say mole, right? Not raft.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, on pad. Okay.
Please visit us again.
Hello, mole. BEA. Beautiful. Alrighty then. Welcome back to my humble abode. Alrighty then. So, let's go to Pyro.
In case you have forgotten, your helmet is off.
Nice. Thank you. I did forget. Let's, put it on. I did forget. I would have walked right out there in the negative 120 degrees C terminus with no helmet, sat in a mining seat, and lost half my health before I could put it on. That's what would have happened.
Safe travels.
So if anyone out there is watching and hasn't seen this ship before, this is the Argo Mole. It's a big boy mining vessel with 3 big mining heads, but it is a multi-crew vessel typically. You can solo it, but it's kind of meant for multi-crew. And yeah, well, you'll see how it works compared to mining in the GEO that we just did. Yeah. So now I just have to figure out where that gateway is. I gotta look around, and find. Where is it? It takes me forever to find this thing, and it's probably very easy for so many people, and it's just never easy for me. Seriously, where? Well, I have to have my HUD up in order to see it anyway, so. Cycle this. Where in the world?
It's yeah, towards the right.
Oh, I see it now.
Yep,
Jesus.
right there.
Yeah, it's I don't know why it's so hard to find that sometimes. It just is. Once you see it, it's very obvious, but it's, 360 degrees in every direction. You're in the middle of a sphere. Find the little point. About to hit this station. There we go. All right. See, now we'll go decoupled so that I don't have to hold it down the whole time. Of course, I'm trying to turn, but... There we go. To be fair, I've been in a negative 150 C room for 1 minute. 1.5 minutes. Cool experience. Cool experience. Yeah. Nicely done there. Cool experience. Sure. Yeah. Quite... Just a bit nippy. Yeah. Crazy. It's wild. All right. Get ourselves lined up. I crank up the sound because I like this part. I think others will too. Open up and say, ah! Time for some piloting skills. The creaky hull. It's pushing me around. Ow! We're here. Okay. So now I just have to figure out where Pyro is. Not Pyro. I know where Pyro is. I gotta figure out where Terminus is. And we're in a zone where we can be smacked pretty quick here. Terminus. Thank you. 909. Oh my goodness. I have to refuel when we get there. Okay, now this is a much bigger system than Stanton, so there's bigger distances between things. I will make it, but I'm gonna have to refuel. I think probably Ruin Station. I'll readjust. Yeah, we'll readjust there. So yeah, here's the Pyro system. If you haven't seen it, I'll just scroll out really quick for you. So Pyro system, scrolling out too far. Come on, go back. Yeah, Stanton, Pyro, Nyx, etc. There we go. So we're at the gateway, which is here. Stanton Gateway, traveling all the way to Terminus here. And then, you know, there's Pyro 1 and 2, and then 3's on this line somewhere. And then Pyro 4 is actually a moon of Pyro 5. They're kind of close enough together to where they got to caught each other. And they're sort of orbiting each other there. So Pyro 4 and Pyro 5 are kind of right down in here. And then there's other, you know, really cool places. Like Checkmate's a really cool station. And I've never been to Patch City. There's a lot of places I haven't been to yet, so I've been meaning to take a look at it later. Ruin Station is pretty good. The whole attitude of this place, all the art, all the different stations, all of it is completely different than Stanton, so it's neat. Actually, we'll change my destination to Ruin because I need to refuel when I get there anyway. So we're going to go to Ruin Station instead, which is pretty much the same route. It's just want to have a different destination. Reminds me of FC when they jump you have lightning in space. When FC jump is so cool. I don't know what's FC. I don't know what FC is. Cold room experience was a gift from parents. Your parents. Is this why you have your name as Ice Ever? Is that it? Ice Ever? Ice Ever? Is it the ice? Did that come from your cold experience? Did it traumatize you to make your identity? A gift from your parents. A lot of liquid nitrogen. Wooden slippers. Wool gloves and hat. Wool gloves and hat. But wooden slippers. So it's really important to protect your head and your hands. But like, screw the feet, man. We don't need that. we don't need to keep those protected. Negative 150. It's crazy. I didn't realize you aren't protected in the mining seats. Oh, for the Geo? Yeah. For the Geo, you're not because you're exposed. And so in the mole, oh, maybe you're talking about the mole. This is a while ago. I see it, Sminky. So in the mole, the front laser is protected. The front laser, it's climate controlled, protected, everything. The side lasers are exposed to space. So you need to wear your helmet to be in them. You're susceptible to all the cold temperatures and all that stuff in the side lasers, but not the front one. So if you only use the front laser, you're fine. Is that the new skin for the... No, you don't have the black. I want the black one. I want the new skin for the max lift. I gotta do that. There's an event going on right now for anyone who's jumping into the game for a long time. There's an event going on right now. It's a timed event. So you have to complete it by something in March. You have a while yet, but I think it's somewhere in the March, maybe late March. You have to complete it, but it's in your journal. You don't see it in your contract screen. You go to your journal and you go to Alliance Aid, and it tracks your progress right here. But there's basically like the Molina mold spores are growing in Levski right now. Over in Nyx, there's like a big fungal infection that's spreading and everybody's getting sick, and it's like trying to help them with that. So yeah, faulty air filters, dangerous fungal molds, etc. is all growing. And so there's 3 different trees for this, and you have until like mid-March or late March or whatever to complete it. But lots of cool rewards along the way, one of which is a new skin for that max lift. And 100% on your personal bar, I think, gives you one of the crafting benches that's coming. I think it just shows up in your hangar, so you just get one for free with like a custom skin or a different skin. So that's pretty cool. I want to complete that. I just haven't done it yet. I think I'm gonna pull myself out of Quantum here because I don't know exactly where we are, but I think we're probably pretty close to Terminus by now. And since I changed destination, so I'm not sure exactly where it is. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on and figure out where I am, because it's not showing me any indication in front of me, and that's got me worried that I might be going crazy here for a second. So yeah, I'm almost at Terminus. I almost made it, but I want to go to Ruin Station. It's not really giving me a proper icon to point at. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Now I see the icon. Nice. No, it's not. No, it's not. What do you mean quantum travel complete? We're not there. We're like 700 kilometers away from where I want to be. What are you talking about? Silly game. Yeah. 754.8 million meters away. That's not there at all. We definitely have not arrived. My wife is telling me that she's got plans coming up. She's gonna take my son someplace. We might actually have to cut this early, man. I didn't want to do that, but my wife is informing me of something right now. I might have to take a look at that. Can at least get to Ruin Station, though. Where in the world? Seriously, game. Now, I said go to Ruin, and here we are in this asteroid belt, and Ruin is not in front of me. Why is Ruin not in front of me? What is this game doing right now? We're 100 kilometers away. Why do I have to keep doing this? Come on. Video game. It's not too big of a deal. I mean, as long as you give me the icon, but like, this is where I want to go. I mean, Terminus is such a cool place. Like, look at this place. This is super, super cool. Love the music here, too. Music's great. See, look at that. It's gone. It says it's ready, but like I don't see the icon anymore. Well, okay. I guess we're here. Super weird. We have arrived. And then because it's Pyro, you know, anyone looking for the differences, right? For newer players, top left corner. Notice how there's nobody monitoring for crimes. Let's like just, this is a lawless place here, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, so we want to request docking at this station and not hit any asteroids along the way, preferably. You can use the new night vision mode to see things just a little clearer. I think this is the right orientation. Super cool place. I mean, if I was refueling, then I would just hit a landing pad, but I might have to go. I don't want to, but I might have to. Instead of mining. But, you know, that's just how it works sometimes. Let me check it really quick and see here. Can you be done? Can I be done around 4? I need to take... okay. Yeah, I unfortunately do have to go. I didn't want to, guys, but I unfortunately have to. Sorry, Agent, I brought you all the way to Pyro, and then I have to leave you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Family stuff, man. Gotta put it first. I'm sorry, I have to. So I'm gonna go here. Sorry about that. Kind of an abrupt ending. Meant to go mining right now. That would have been really fun. But if you join me next Sunday, assuming I am streaming next Sunday, I think I am. I don't know. I'm trying to do this every Sunday afternoon with you guys. Just one time a week with Star Citizen. Trying to do it every Sunday afternoon, starting around noon. Next week might be a little bit weird because I'm technically like I got my New York trip and stuff. But I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next week, Sunday as well. Go to our Discord server. You can use the Discord command in the chat. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe the bots will work in both places. Does it work in both places, I wonder? Does it work in both places? It does not work there. It works in Twitch chat, though. Oh, it works in both. There you go. Yeah, join our Discord. You'll always know what my schedule's like then. You'll always know what projects I'm working on, what videos I'm working on, etc. All that stuff is available for free. You don't have to be a member or a patron or anything like that. But if you want access to all my videos early, before the general public can see them, seriously, hit the member button down below, that join button down below, or join on Patreon. And of course, you'll get all the perks in Discord there. There are currently 10 videos that are already done. They're just done. And you can see them right now that are going to be posting to the public in the future. Lots of content in there. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I don't know why that invite isn't valid, but I will type this address instead. This one should work, hopefully, for you. Hopefully that one will work for you. There you go. And if it doesn't work for whatever reason, the link is in the description of all of my YouTube videos as well. So you'll see that there, maybe even down below on Twitch as well. But anyway, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I need to go take my son to music class now because that is apparently an appointment that exists in 20 minutes. Didn't know that. Bye-bye.